graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
Greetings, universe! My name is Orbital Bacon, and I am certified G1 and a real freaking prime. Welcome to another live stream. It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, but I know you can make it to the end because you're all made of sterner stuff. BOOGA and booga booga, bim bams and flum bombs.
Yes!
10 big Bison Bucks from Owen Otter. No message there, just wanted to send in 10 big Bison Bucks. Appreciate you, man.
Stop at 2:30. It's called interspecies erotica, damn it.
Oh, no. Warwicked, no!
This is the place. Time to
T-Bone with an elongated E.
Crystal cutscenes from Star Fox Adventures, choose the best ones.
I should have known T-Bone would have Star Fox. Painting and rambling with a visit from the Gyat Fairy.
If you thought the Watership Down cartoon was dark.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that one. I think I saw it maybe once a while ago. I don't remember it, though.
G-Boss Bacon, what do you want to do tonight? Also, the voice actors make a cameo on the Nostalgia Critic reprising their roles here.
Nice. I think I know what that one is.
The moment you said the theme last Friday, this came to me like divine inspiration. Here's a hint, watch out for that, never mind.
Okay. Think I might know which one that is, too. Definitely the one before. Thank you guys, man. Big support right out of the gate. The Arca 88's fueling up the thrust bus. Let's go.
When you're in the way of a dog escape.
Good advice.
A classic.
Michael Russum's coming in. I bet he's got his whole list prepared. I'm just going to wait and see. Michael normally comes prepared. He's got a list ready. Oh no, Painting and Rambling came in.
Blame OB. He picked the theme.
I know, that's why I'm just giving Warwick a hard time. But I'm like, oh man.
I somehow missed this years ago. If we've watched it, I've missed it then.
Oh no. Okay, Michael Russell. Hey, it's good if you find something, even if it's new for you. That's always good. Might be new for some others.
Catchy song, smirking face emoji.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a lot of catchy theme songs because a lot of these shows, the ones that were popping in my head.
This one may have been played already. I can pick another if you prefer.
Well, we won't know till we get there, buddy. I think you got in pretty early, though. You're getting in your list pretty early, so you might not have any duplicates.
This one was a lot of fun. I know it's a spicy show, but I'd like to watch it again sometime.
Of course there's gotta be spicy ones in there. Warwick's got another one for us.
An awesome anime that I totally forgot about. Used to watch it along with Ergo Proxy and Speed Grapher.
Stealth check.
Palette cleanser. If I know the Baconeers, we need one by now.
Fainting and Rambling. How did you know? Tyler's got one for us, too.
Start at 8 minutes. This is a clip from an obscure show called Stone Quackers. It aired on FXX back in 2015. Only 12 episodes were produced.
I don't think I've ever even heard of that one before, so we're gonna have something new for me as well. But yeah, I was like, I wonder if it's gonna be wholesome here tonight. Are we gonna get a bunch of awesome theme songs? Because when I was thinking back of these shows, when I got the idea, like, hey, this will be a theme. Like, they all have great theme songs. Like, even if the show wasn't that great, the theme song was awesome. So I'm like, oh man, we're going to be rocking out tonight. But then I also realized, like, right before the show, I'm like, well, there's other stuff too that, there is other stuff too that might get sent. And hopefully, it doesn't get too crazy. And then right off the bat there, Warwicked's like, yeah, I got something crazy for you. Oh man, you guys crack me up. You guys crack me up.
Get ready for some jankified furry commercials from the 80s.
Hey, I don't mind jank though. Yeah, that's always fun. Jank is always fun. Prince of the Abyss.
You know I had to have this waifu. I'm not a furry, but...
Oh, there he is. There's the admission.
Another crystal clip, this time from Star Fox Assault.
I thought she was only in one Star Fox game. How many games has she been in? I don't know that much. I know she's from Star Fox, and that's about it. But I thought she was only in like one of the games. I don't know. So there's multiple. There's multiple. I don't know. But yeah. So I think it's going to be pretty crazy tonight. There is no avoiding it. It's just how it goes. That's how the laundry tumbles. So we're going to get into it, though. That is the theme tonight. Animal-themed shows, movies, commercials, even some stuff from video games, as T-Bone is a fan of. Star Fox there. And, it's really, I was going back, and I was thinking back on, like, some of our favorite channel surfing, trying to come up with the idea for this week's theme.
Very soft, very moist, very wet.
Found a Chitara theme tribute AMV.
Nice. Thank you, Owen Otter. And Linda Carter finally failing the stealth check. I should have mentioned Yuri failed the stealth check earlier, as she always does. But Linda Carter, surprisingly, has been like the only one that's been able to pass the stealth check multiple times, in fact. But good to see that she's failing it tonight here. That's what we want, okay? That's what we want to happen. A good stealth check fail. All right. Warwick at 27 got another one for us. Let's go.
Stop at 2:30. Even though he got the beat down, he's still my favorite.
All right. Thank you, Warwick at 27. Tavern's Bull says, I blame the invisible jet. Yeah, that's probably what it is. She's probably got the invisible jet flying right past those detectors there. But yeah, so I was trying to come up with this week's theme, and I was thinking back, like, okay, what were some of our favorite ones? And I would think back to some past streams, and like, certain clips would pop in my head. And I noticed that, like, in a lot of the different themes, when we cover certain like genres, stuff like, we did kung fu and spy movies and sci-fi and all this different stuff, a lot of different channel services have been dedicated or devoted to genres. And then I'm thinking back of some of the good clips in there, and it's like a lot of the cartoons or the movies or whatever it may be had like animal characters in them, because there were a lot of those in the 80s and 90s. We had, of course, like the Disney afternoon stuff like Darkwing Duck and Tailspin. And then we had a lot of the superhero sort of Ninja Turtle knockoffs. Of course, the turtles themselves qualify, but you also get biker mice and street sharks and cowboys and Moo Mesa.
Not sure that this counts, but this favorite childhood cartoon of mine had animals in it. Sorry for the quality. I couldn't use any clips from the official channels, just in case.
Well, it's okay if we use the clip from the official channel. It's just that, I got to pause it. I got to talk over it, make sure that it counts as fair use. Because, yeah, they'll tend to go back and block the clip if it's too long, which is still fine. I can just trim it out.
Kitten, short intro cutscene, game from Chrome Studio, Aussie Queensland game developer that sadly is no longer around.
Wow, we're even getting some video games from Down Under.
Top moments from mine.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Warwick at 27. Now, see, that's a good one. You guys, I can tell just by some of these super chat descriptions, you guys are thinking outside the bun there, just like Taco Bell told us.
I nearly forgot this one. I didn't get to make sure she's in it, though.
Well, we'll find out. Maybe if she's, we'll see who you're talking about, I guess, when we get to the clip. And if she's not in there, maybe we can find a clip that has her in there. But I can already tell you guys are thinking like, well, even if it wasn't centered around the character or whatever, maybe a favorite animal character in a show like Ein from Cowboy Bebop. He's a good doggo, right? So yeah, I was thinking back. I was like, man, there's like, Biker Mice and Street Sharks, and then there was DuckTales and Tailspin, all this stuff. And there's a lot of them, and they cover so many different genres. That's why they keep popping up in these past channel surfing streams, especially when I was, thinking back, thinking, oh man, what were some of the good clips that would make for a good new theme for this week? And that's why I was like, man, we've got all these, and we've never really focused. They're kind of like a genre on their own. There were so many of them, Thundercats, Tiger Sharks. I mean, they're just all over the place in the 80s and 90s. And so we have a lot of nostalgia for them, like a lot of them are owned by studios that won't let us play them on Saturday mornings. So I figured, hey, channel surfing would be good. And that actually sort of ties into Prince of the Abyss super chat, where he's like, oh, I didn't want to get the official channel. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, because this is one of the positive, what do you call it? Advantages, I guess you could say, that we have in channel surfing, is that we can watch clips because they're just short clips, and I'm going to be pausing and talking about them.
Start at 10 seconds. Hello, I'm Nigel Thornberry. Today, we are looking at the zook-eating, waifu wrangling baconeer.
In his natural habitat. There you go.
Amaterasu.
I feel like I should know what that word is. I'm sure it's like a character's name, but I can't picture it. I don't know. Doesn't ring a bell, but it does look kind of familiar. I feel like I should know what that is. But yeah, thank you, Prince of the Abyss and Warwicked. But yeah, that's what, to tie into what Prince said earlier when he said, I didn't want to send in the clips from the official channel. Yeah, don't worry about that, because that's sort of an advantage of doing channel surfing is, we pause it, we talk about the clips. It's part of the discussion, since we do these different themes, and we're going back, we're taking that deep dive into nostalgia, catching the wave, surfing on out. So, it fits into the whole fair use thing. So don't worry about that.
All hail the Baroness!
Girl, sometimes the boy just ain't into you. 4 reasons.
Well, I feel like normally that's the other way around. Like sometimes she's just not into you. I feel like that gets said more often, but we'll see what you got there. Thank you for the Baroness rocking the Gyat right there. So yeah, it's really a good balance, because we can play some stuff that, hey, maybe we can add to the lineups. Maybe we can check them out and watch parties. But then we can also play stuff that we know will never make it, so that way we get to check it out at least in some small fashion here, even if it's just a brief clip. We can check it out on the stream. So thank you guys. Looking forward to it. And like I said, yeah, a lot of good theme songs. That's what was really popping in my head. So, man, we're going to be rocking out. But I'm sure there's also a lot of wacky stuff out there too. I'm sure we're going to have some pretty wacky stuff here. I mean, look, hey, I'm talking to the Baconeers, okay? Bam Bams and the Flum Bums. I already know. But yeah, I think we'll have a good mix of stuff tonight. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, maybe we'll find some shows that people have forgotten about or never seen, myself included. And we can always add them to the watch party list if they can make it to a Saturday morning lineup or in OBTV.
Never really got into this show, but I'm sure others did.
Yeah, there's a lot of those like that. I was pretty picky about the shows. Like I only like to watch of a certain block,
I ain't a furry myself. You it. Hello. Nurse.
Wait, are you like, hello, nurse? Like from Animaniacs? I think she was just a person. I know there were like animal characters in Animaniacs, but like I think she was just a person. I don't know. Yeah, Kitty almost broke on that one. Kitty almost broke. He's zooking out. He's zooking out already.
We like Zook, see?
And we do like Zook, see? So yeah, we're gonna see if we get some Zook, some jank, some cheese. I'm sure there will be, some real goofy stuff that we check out. But that's fun too. That's fun too. So I think we're gonna have a good time. So hopefully you guys are all doing well, ready to go, ready to catch that wave of nostalgia, do a deep dive into this week's theme and check out some stuff. I've only got one clip for you tonight because it's kind of a long one. Okay, it's kind of a long one, but it's very interesting, especially these days. I believe we watched it once before, way back on one of the earliest channel surfing. Prince of the Abyss, let's go.
Start at 8 seconds. In the words of the fellow featured in this video, Yaga Bodhijiti. Ironically, his voice actor also preferred to be shirtless, as well.
What? I don't know what any of that meant. One of those words wasn't even English.
They fight like two drunk dads at a baseball game.
Thank you, Orwick at 27. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know. One of those words I'm not even sure was English. I don't know what's going on. But hopefully you guys are doing well. Ready to get into this. Like I said, I've got one clip for you. Bit of a long one. We watched it way back when it was either Sterner stuff or channel surfing, like a while ago.
Very wet.
See your hello nurse and raise you Minerva Mink. Hubba hubba.
I knew she would make an appearance. I was one of the reasons why I just got the one clip. Thank you, Owen Otter, by the way. But one of the reasons why I just got the one clip is I'm like, just about anything else I pick is probably going to be sent in. I don't really know that many like super obscure or like lost media or whatever. A lot of the shows, at least the ones I'm familiar with, were like really popular back in the day. And so I would imagine that most of you are familiar with them. Some of you might even be sending in clips from them. So I'm like, okay, rather than just get like a couple, like a handful of shorter clips, but end up doubling up on the stuff that you guys sent in, I said, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to get this one. Even if we did watch it like a long time ago, we might have some new bacon ears in here that haven't seen it yet. And not only that, but something I noticed just in the intro alone, the opening narration, it's not even really the intro. It's like the opening narration, just in like the opening narration. It was like, this is like way too relevant. Like they predicted the future, which we've done jokes about that before. Cartoons predicting the future, whether it was incredibly accurate or just something kind of funny, like a coincidence, and we turned it into a meme. But we've talked about that a lot before. And I feel like whenever we did, because I can't even remember exactly when, I just know it was a long time ago, that the last time we even talked about this, and I think we watched it, or at least some of it, I think we did, different point of view, you know what I mean? Like, not entirely, but different enough to where this is going to be interesting.
I don't really have anything, just contributing. Back to the hot dogging and grandstanding.
Thank you, Token Robot. Appreciate you. Hey, man, you can always interrupt the hot dog and the grandstanding with the 10 baked Bison Bucks right there. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. Loki Thorson's got another one for us, too. Let's go.
Rascally.
No, it's Wascally. That Wascally Wabbit. Yeah, I mean, it's not just 80s and 90s. I mean, those are the ones we grew up with, but shows like this go way back. Shows and movies and even commercials go way back, decades and decades, having some pretty, and some of the characters are pretty beloved, and we might find some new ones here. But see, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I don't want to double up on anything. So I just got one. And the opening narration, I was like, whoa, buddy, I don't know if we caught on this the last time. I feel like the world was just a slightly different place, different enough. Different enough. Like maybe we made a big deal. Maybe it was just sort of like a little chuckle and move on. But now I'm like, holy shit. It's so crazy how spot on it is. Michael Russell's got another one for us. Let's go.
I'm not sure if this
one counts. That's all right. We get some of those, I think Prince of the Abyss sent one in earlier, said the same thing. Not sure if it counts. But it probably does. Usually when you guys say that, it still ends up counting. So I'm not worried about it. But thank you so much. Massive support right out of the gate, man. Lots of good clips coming in. Can't wait to get into them. So let's go ahead and say hi to everybody so we can start the show proper. All right. So if you would like a hello, I will let you know. Otherwise, you guys, you already know what to do. Okay. You already know. Look at it go. All right. You just got to put that bacon in the sky, send it way up high, all the way up into orbit. Okay, let's get it up there. Let's see what we got. Who do we have in here, man? Lots of familiar faces. Love to see it. Bacon Ears, best community on YouTube. Love to see you guys tuning in each and every week. All right, we got Hellspawn Leviathan. What's going on, brother? There's Taverns, All Hail. We got Wolfpack Gaming. What's up, man? There's Kakarot. What's going on? Gojira, aka Philip Fabian. What's up, buddy? We got Lone Wolf. Lynch 85. Hey, yo, brother. We got Warwicked 27, our current stream boss. Let's see if he can hold on to that through the rest of these shout outs. DJ Craze is here. We got K Ojo. There's Duo Maxwell. What's up, man? Good to see you. Let's see. Sane Adam. Hey, yo, brother. We got another stealth check.
The artist formerly known as Prince of the Abyss.
That's a long title. That's a long title there, Bloodwork. But thank you for the stealth check. There's Neo 007, definitely not Hunter Batista. Hey, you're definitely not fooling anybody. That is Hunter Batista. We got Storm Shield in here. Bloodwork for crying in the mud, Bobby. Everybody run. It's Bloodwork. Just gave Prince a new title there with that stealth check. Let's see. We got Mock in the dock. Cheers. Spyro Man is here. We got No Name OVA with his Betamax. All right. Prince of the Abyss. He's doing the Jana call right there. There's Token Robot. Good to see you. Waste of Space, a.k.a. Cheetos, a.k.a. the #1 troll, says, Bah, Humzook, boy. And he actually snuck in early, right before the stream started. Got a super chat in there. Got to hold on to Stream Boss all through the intro. But thank you, man. Yours, unless Stream Elements fucked with the order of things, yours should be the first clip up. Book Golem is here. We got Beer Drinking Dwarf. Cheers. Hugh Scanlon, what's going on? Loki Thorson is here. What's up? Owlslayer. Owlslayer returns, he says. Good to see you back, man. There's Imputi. Hey, Sushi. Let's see. Kyle Conklin. Michael Russum. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's see. Did I skip anybody? Hopefully not. I think the chat is keeping up with me here. All right. Ricardo Vasquez. What's going on? Jason Long. Hey, old brother. What's up? We got Overdrive Prime. Good to see you. Did I say Spyro Man? I think I did. Hopefully I got Spyro Man in there. There's Contador. Laughing Dead. What's going on? There's this one rando stand pissing me off. Who? What? Who? What? Who's doing it? All right, let's see. We got Iffy Jotare, Otter. Well, okay, I think that's Otter. Okay, yeah. He's putting an otter emoji there. I think that's Otter. It's good because I was gonna just butcher that name.
This show just popped into my head. It could be considered a hero's journey similar to Ulysses, I think.
Nice. Okay, I like that. They've done a lot of adaptations like that where they take classic stories and then make an adaptation with like little furry characters, and then you're just like, oh, I don't know if this has the same weight as the original story. Cloud is here. What's going on? Says made it just in time. Good to see you, man. James D. Morris is here.
The original Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol? Wait, that's a newer show. I don't know if anybody has. Oh, wait, you're saying the original. Okay, something that came before. What is that, like Pound Puppies? I don't know. But thank you, Warwicked 27. There's Miss Taco Cat. What's going on? We got Tony Nuggets. He says, I'm here as always with his nugget. There's Kaneda. Now we just need Tetsuo. Let's see. Did I catch everybody else? Trying to make sure I didn't skip over anybody. I think I got everybody. I think I did. All right. If I missed anyone, just put some bacon in the chat, and that way I can give you a shout out. I'll keep an eye as we go along. You guys usually have a bunch of funny comments as well. And then, of course, if you want to yell at me through a super chat, get my attention that way. And since it's channel surfing tonight, if you'd like to also include a link to a video for us to check out on the stream, there is a link pinned right there at the top of the chat. And that goes a long way to supporting the channel, okay? Keeping the station in orbit. So thank you guys so much. And speaking of that support that we've been getting from the generous Baconeers tonight, we have a stream boss right now, Warwicked 27, with 41.5 hit points on the health bar. All hail Warwicked 27. Let's get the pizza rolls raining. Let's get the waifu swinging for you, good sir. Thank you so much. Big support right out of the gate from a lot of Baconeers. We have a really good list already. Looking forward to it. Now, I've got the one clip, but it is a little bit of a longer one, and I think we're actually able to watch the whole thing, too, because it's not, like, copyrighted or anything. It's actually an unreleased pilot. So they wanted to make this into a show, but I think they looked at it and they were just like, who is this for? You know? Who is that? Like, where are we going to air this? When are we going to air this? Like, who is it for? I don't know. But it looks interesting enough to me. And like I said, the opening narration is almost a little too spot on of current day, how it predicted the future. It's almost a little scary. You know what I mean? Almost just a little bit. So we're going to check out the unaired pilot of Rat Bastard.
In the future, genetics will determine our lives, leaders will lie to us, and meaningless media will distract us from the truth.
Holy shit. 10 seconds in. 10 seconds in. And it's already like, whoa, buddy. Whoa, but already. Yeah, you notice the Terminator 2. There's a lot of music. You're going to catch a lot of music in this thing that they clearly did not license out. Because it's just a pilot. They're like, yeah, do whatever. Yeah, put whatever in there. Terminator 2, go for it. White Zombie, sure, why not? So yeah, just be ready, okay? Just be ready. But yeah, how it's kind of based, right? Kind of based. A little on the nose. 10 seconds in. Our leaders are lying to us. Everybody's obsessed with genetics, and mindless media is there just to distract us. Like, holy shit, 10 seconds in. What else you got for us, Rat Bastard?
We won't just need a hero. We'll need a rat bastard.
That's what the world needs right now. We need a Rat Bastard.
Hello? Yeah, of course it's Roscoe. Give me 10 minutes. Back when this place was still New York City, no one cared about DNA. Then science conquered the mystery of life.
Back in the day, yeah, when New York City was like a semi-normal place, nobody really cared about DNA. But now we're starting to notice a pattern, and maybe we need to pay a little more attention to it. This show is like, it's crazy. It's crazy how on the nose it was. I don't know if you count it as like a coincidence, telling the future, maybe predictive programming. I don't know.
They thought they could make it better, so they created experimental life forms like my parents and me, and tortured them for better human product testing. And they call me a rat bastard.
Hey, let's go. We got one from Loki Thorson.
A rock cover of a song for Shantae to dance to tonight.
Oh, okay. We're gonna change it up for the end credits theme. I like how that's sort of become a new meta. You know, we had like the lyrical super chats. Now we have the elongated E, and now we've got songs for Shantae to dance to at the end for the credits. I like it. I like it. We have the best super chat meta here. It's because it's the best community. Fucking Baconeers, best community on YouTube. Let's go. Oh, some White Zombie. Hell yeah, let's go.
Is the winter of your discontent?
Thank you, Stud Comic. I think that's Tom P. Been streaming a bunch for us in OBTV. Thanks, man.
My name is Roscoe J. Rat, and this is my city, Lowtown. The cops had a problem. Some celebrity got himself mixed up with black market jeans, and that's why Detective Porkchop Pensky called me. I'm a private dick. What's up, Porkchop?
Stolen property, some kind of secret serum that fixes DNA. It'd even make a rat like you human, Roscoe.
Yeah, that'll make the world a better place.
That card is animated.
Who's the dead guy?
He used to be a big star, you know, from that show Smokin' Mouse House.
It wasn't bad genes that killed Ricky Rat. It was some chick who wore purple lipstick.
So, Roscoe, what are you doing tonight, horizontally wise?
My ex-girlfriend.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Yeah, obviously, if you couldn't tell just by the name of the show being Rat Bastard, it's clearly not meant for kids. This would have been one of the, I don't know if they wanted it on HBO. I don't know where. Again, kind of like I said before, like, who is this for? Where would it have aired? Like, what network? Must be late at night, probably. But yeah, it's not a kid's show.
And Lori always forgets the ex. For the real lowdown and low.
The guy took his money. You see that Zook fiend? That Zook fiend just took his money.
For the real lowdown in Lowtown, no one knows more than my buddy, Sprug Sprugman.
All the actions at Club Monkey Nuts. That new place on
Club Monkey Nuts. Holy shit.
141st Street, level 69.
This really is like, I saw somebody say in the chat, it's kind of like Biker Mice from Mars meets Spicy City. It really is, because Spicy City was that sort of like cyberpunk Tales from the Crypt, animated, by the way, animated by Ralph Bakshi, and it was sort of like a cyberpunk Tales from the Crypt. Well, if you throw in, although I think it didn't it have like animal characters? There was that like duck guy that got sick in one episode. So really, this could be in the same universe. You don't really have to make that many alterations. But yeah, with the main character being some sort of mutant or maybe alien, whatever he is, it is like Biker Mice meets Spicy City. Oh, it was the drummer. It's always the drummer. Holy shit, and she's just gonna start blasting. It's always the drummer. Yeah, we could do a watch party of what? Of which one? Because we're watching this whole thing. This is only a 5-minute unaired pilot, so we're going through the whole thing. We're already 3 minutes in. It's kind of flying by, actually. But if you mean Spicy City, that one's already on the channel. In fact, Ralph Bakshi himself posted it on Twitter. He was like, "This is the place to watch it." So basically, gave me permission. Basically gave me permission to have that one on the channel, because he was like, yeah, if you want to watch Spicy City, go to Orbital Bacon. Oh, you wanted the whole thing of this? Yeah, it's an unaired pilot, man. This 5 minutes is all we ever got. It's all we ever got. Master Godai, aka Mr. Two Scoops, in the chat. What's going on, man? Okay, that was pretty awesome. That was actually pretty awesome. Like, I love how they've been timing up the band with the music, even though they didn't make them look anything like White Zombie. But of course, as mentioned before, they're just using this music without permission. They're like, yeah, this is never gonna see the light of day. We could put whatever we want in here. But that was a really cool shooting rhythm right there. That was like one of those obstacle courses in Most Extreme Challenge, except instead of a bunch of giant like foam boulders and stuff, it was just yams and cake. He's trying to get through. Holy shit. There's Fat Elvis for some reason. I don't know why. Wait, who was the crowd dancing in front? What? Are these a bunch of garden gnomes? What exactly is this? Why are they all watching Fat Elvis? Two women, well, you know, obviously waifu driver, but you've also got another wife in the car distracting her with that canister of mutagen or whatever it is. So don't worry, rat bastard. Something tells me even if you don't catch up, they'll end up crashing. You'll be able to catch up soon. Oh shit, she's gonna just start blasting again. Drummer chick loves her guns. Very Fifth Element right here. Extremely Fifth Element with the hover cab racing down the side of the building. Extremely Fifth Element. Yeah, she just started blasting. J Law Firm standing by.
This baby got boost.
Afterburners, no extra charge.
Back to the band for reasons. Wait a minute. The drummer's in the car though. Wait a minute. Did they show any of the drummer? Hold on. For science, we have to watch this clip again. Did they show the drummer? She left. I mean, you can hear the drums. They didn't show her though. So I guess there's some continuity there, but it's but now who's playing the drums?
What?
Oh, what the fuck? They really did predict the future. This really is modern day New York. I told you guys, this cartoon's insane. What is this called? This is Rat Bastard. It was an unaired pilot. It's only 5 minutes long. They never made it into a full show. But I thought it was hilarious because, for one, it fits with the theme, although maybe something you don't quite expect or maybe never even heard of before. But also, I thought it was crazy just how much it predicted the future. If you were here from the beginning, you can go back and check the replay. The first 10 seconds, like the opening narration, literally in the first 10 seconds, just describes what's going on today, like exactly. And then he's saying how later in the episode, how New York has gone to shit and, you know, giving pontifications, various causes of why that is. But now we see, you got a Looney Tune running around just trying to steal this mutagen. Oh, J-Law, there it is. There it is. I told you guys. I told you there would be a J-Law moment. Because the actual waifu, even though we found out that the drummer is a man, but the actual one was still behind the wheel. right in there. Now, I've noticed something. I don't know if I caught this before. It says UPN on that. I don't know if that's a street lamp or maybe that's meant to be a sign, if this is like some sort of roadside service, whatever it is. But it says UPN. So is that where they were hoping that this would end up back before it was called the CW? I don't know. I feel like this would have to, at the very least, be on cable, like TNT or Comedy Central or something, or really go all out. It has the look, the animation style, not so much like all the characters, but just how heavily shaded everything is, you know, with the contrast, the high contrast, and the red sky and all that. Reminds me of Spawn, the animated Spawn that was on HBO. And that cartoon was like R-rated, you know, they went all out. That was, it was more so because I think the movie was just PG-13. There might have been a director's cut or something where they had some R-rated stuff. But yeah, I remember the live action movie just being PG-13, but the animated series on YouTube went all the way. So I feel like that's how this show would have, if they had actually made it, would have been best suited for HBO. Maybe it could have even aired alongside Spawn, you know, because they had like an animation block. I think Spawn was part of it, but I don't remember the other shows. Might have been Spicy City that was in there. It was around the same time. But yeah, so we got like less than a minute left. Let's go ahead and finish this. I knew an epic J-Law moment was coming. You guys already said in the chat, J-Law Firm standing by. Good thing.
Thanks.
And then he just gets tossed in the trash. All that. He goes through all that and just gets tossed in the trash. Poor rat bastard.
You look a little trashed, Roscoe. You need some attention.
After I straighten the kinks out of your tail, maybe you'll get some.
I had to admit, next to She-Man, Lori was a walking violation of the penal code.
Oh shit, we need to use that. We need to use that to describe the ma'ams out there when they say it is ma'am. You're a walking violation of the penal code.
This does not mean I'm ready to go down to Stroller World and pick out the 16-seater.
Can't you do anything else with that mouth of yours?
I can sing.
You put one leg over my shoulder.
Stop.
You put two legs over my shoulder.
What was that song? Did you guys hear what he's singing? Holy shit.
Gyat, stop. Oh, Roscoe.
Well, maybe it didn't have such a bad ending for him after all. You know, I thought, oh man, they dumped him in the trash after he goes through all that trouble. But yeah, putting one leg over my shoulder. Did you guys hear that? Holy shit, man. That was crazy. So yeah, that was the unaired pilot of Rat Bastard. Would have actually probably watched this show if they had made it, even if it was just like one season, you know, 13 episodes or something, similar to how Sin City was. Although I think that only, or I'm not Sin City, Spicy City. I'm thinking of a whole different comic and movie series. Spicy City, I think, only got like 6 episodes, but even then, that would have been better than nothing. I would have liked to gotten more from this. So yeah, good unaired pilot right there. That's my way of kicking off the theme tonight. And it's kind of funny because earlier I'm like, oh, I hope we just get some, you know, some wholesome stuff, like, you know, some intros and things like that. And then I got to go and play Rat Bastard. So it is what it is. All right, let's get into it. We've got a good list here from everybody. Sent in some good stuff, man. We got quite the list, in fact, quite the list. And of course, Stream Elements did have to rearrange the order because I know Cheetos is supposed to go first, but it put Tyler first on the list. So let's start with that just so I don't lose my place. So we've got Tyler, who sent in, this is a clip from an obscure show called Stone Quackers. Stone Quackers. I am not familiar with that. Oh, it's on archive. Okay. Hopefully this will show up for you guys. I don't know. It's gonna have like a different size window. All right. Did you have like a timestamp? Oh, 8 minutes. Okay, 8 minutes. This looks like somebody's fever dream. All right, are you guys able to see this? Yeah, it shows up. Okay. Oh, come on. I had it queued up and now it just reset. 8 minutes. In somebody's fever dream. Yeah, is that, are they just, it says Stone Quackers, so like, is it just ducks? But that's still like, why would they eat turkey? I don't know, man. Show's fucking bizarre already. No idea what was going on. Pure Zook. Yeah, pure Zook. No idea what's going on there. Someone's having a breakdown though. Cheetos. He snuck in early here. He's got Zook. You already know what it's gonna be. That's most definitely what's up, he says. Oh, I'm sorry. Bah hum Zook. How could I forget the full? That's like his catchphrase. All right, let's see what you got. Cheetos. Is it going to be Cheetos?
Cheetos presents Chester Cheetah. I'm Chester Cheetah. I'm just a cool dude in a loose mood. Until I see those...
Wait, what? Why is he in a lewd mood? I never caught that before. Chester, you're advertising cheesy poofs. Why are you in a lewd mood? Chester, no. Did you guys? I never caught that before.
Cheetos presents Chester Cheetah. I'm Chester Cheetah. I'm just a cool dude in a loose mood. Until I see those Cheetos. Then my cool turns to drool. My style and ease surrender to my urge for the snack that goes crunch. It's not easy being cheesy. Cheetos cheese-flavored snack. Cheese that goes crunch.
It's not easy being cheesy. That was my favorite. Chester Cheetah. There's a lot of good ones out there.
Yes! Yes!
10 big Bison Bucks from Rex Rude.
Truth be told, I've never watched this. Looks super jankto.
Oh, bring on the jank, buddy. Bring it on. Warwicked 27's got another one for us.
Huge fan of this game series.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Thank you, Warwicked 27. All right. Duo Maxwell is up next. And he says, gee, Boss Bacon, what do you want to do tonight? Also, the voice actors made a cameo on Nostalgia Critic, reprising their roles here. Well, same thing we do every night, Bacon Ears. Try to remember the good old days. All right, let's get this link pulled up here. No timestamp, so we're just going to let it ride.
Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering?
I think so, Brain, but how can you have a duck dynasty if none of the people are ducks?
God damn it, Pinky. Can't you get at least one fucking thing right? No, cut the music. Cut the music. I have put up with this bullshit for too long.
Bullshit?
You are the syphilis to everything I've worked so hard for, you miserable, poisonous sack of disease.
But, Brain...
Shut it, bitch. I could have had the world years ago if you didn't keep fucking it up.
Oh, dear.
Do me a favor and just die. Just die for the sake of all humanity.
Brain!
Oh, yes, that's right. Cry. Oh, that's all you're good for, isn't it, you little shit? Where's it gonna
Damn, dude, Brain destroyed him. He destroyed him there. That's crazy. Classic though, Pinky and the Brain. That show was classic. They were part of Animaniacs first, weren't they? Just like a segment. You didn't even necessarily see them every episode. It's just like every now and then you'd get a segment of Pinky and the Brain on Animaniacs, and then they ended up getting their own show because I guess they were one of the more popular segments. There were a lot of good Animaniacs had a lot of good stuff though. I used to watch the hell out of that, man. That show cracked me up. But thank you, Duo Maxwell. Daharka88 is up next, and he says, when you're in the way of a dog, escape.
This is the place. Time to kick back and relax.
Had to go out with a jankified movie that's actually based on true events.
Okay, this is based on a true story. Let's go. Thank you, Warwicked27. Appreciate you, man. A lot of good stuff. I like when you guys come prepared with like a full list of stuff. Michael Russum, Warwicked, Prince of the Abyss. You guys do that a lot. T-Bone. Let me not forget T-Bone. A lot of you guys always have like, you know, I guess, does it just like come to mind when I announce the theme, or do you go and look a bunch of stuff up? It's cool, man. You guys come prepared. All right. So Daharka88 says, when you're in the way of a dog, escape. I don't know if there's meant to be like a comma there. Like when you're in the way of a dog, comma, escape. Or maybe it's just you're in the way of a dog, escape. Like the dogs are escaping. I don't know. We're going to find out here.
Raymond, this dog has no license and is clearly in violation of the leash law. Call the pound.
I already did, sir. The truck is waiting outside.
Out of my way! Grab that dog! Excuse me, ma'am!
Wait.
Watch out!
Hold on,
I already did, sir. The truck is waiting outside.
Out of my way! Grab that dog! Excuse me, ma'am! Watch out!
Oh, shit. Oh boy.
What the fuck? Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I love that punch. Kind of reminds me of The Wicker Man, where Nicolas Cage was wearing the bear costume and he just walks up and slugs that woman in the face. It's kind of like that. I don't know why I got the same energy. Probably because it was a guy in like a shaggy dog costume there. You could tell when it wasn't the real dog. But it just, I don't know. It looks so hilarious. Gave me some of that same energy of Nicolas Cage just slugging the woman while wearing a bear costume. All right. So thank you to Harka88 for that one. Warwicked27 is up next, and he says it's called, oh no. All right. Didn't somebody say like in a super chat after this, they're like palate cleanser, because I'm sure we're going to need one. And I think this is the reason Why? Am I even gonna be able to play this one on YouTube? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's not what I thought it was. Okay, it's not what I thought it was, but it's still very cursed. It's still very cursed. Oh shit, I completely, damn it, man. I had forgotten about this. I had scrubbed this from my memory, and now we all have to remember Howard the Duck.
Wait a second. Maybe you're just the kind of bizarro influence we need.
Forget it. No more jobs here.
I think you'd be a great manager. I'm gonna suggest it to the girls.
I've given
When you said how cursed, this cursed. Just look at it. You look at it.
up trying to assimilate. I've got to get back to my own kind. Although I have developed a greater appreciation for...
He's like, I have to go. My planet needs me. And then he got one eyeful here, and suddenly he's just...
Pardon me. Pontsu.
Although...
the female version of the human anatomy.
Howard, you really are the worst. Come on, let's watch David Letterman.
I hate that laugh.
You really are the worst.
Look at his face. It's so zooked out. I hate it. It's so janky. This is cursed. This is beyond jank. This is cursed.
Come on, let's watch David Letterman. Come on.
Okie dokie.
You know, I got a feeling my life's really gonna change since you fell into a ducky.
Yeah, well, I'm glad somebody's happy.
If I could just get my career back on course, I'd only have the old standard worry left.
What's that?
Just can't seem to find the right man.
Maybe it's not a man you should be looking for.
No! No! Holy shit. Yeah, Howard the Duck. I don't... this is another one that's kind of like, who is this made for? I don't know. This movie, like, even today, it's not like it was just kind of weird back then. No, like, it's still fucking weird. This is like a mystery that'll never be solved. Howard the Duck. Why? Why is Howard the Duck? Now, he said go to like 2:30, but that's a lot of uninterrupted, because this just seems like the full scene. And that's a lot of uninterrupted clip. Is there like a punchline or something?
And I got the aspirin.
Be gentle.
Wait, she has the aspirin?
Fate?
No, it's not.
Kakarot, let's go.
Should have been me.
I'm assuming you're talking about the link that you sent in. Or maybe you're wishing you were Howard the Duck right now. I don't know. Yeah, in Guardians of the Galaxy, he looked even worse. Somehow they got him to look even worse in that movie.
I've got a headache.
And I got the aspirin.
Okay, there you go. That's your punchline right there. There you go. Thank you, Warwick at 27. Painting and Rambling is up next. It says, if you thought the Watership Down cartoon was dark, is that the one with the cats? There's one, maybe I'm thinking of a different one. There's one I think that has, it's like mice or something, and it's really fucked up. And then there's one with cats, and it's really fucked up. From the creators of Watership. So this is just what they do. This is just what they do. They're like, yeah, we just make like animated movies that have animal characters that you think it's like, oh, it's going to be like a nice family movie. And then it gets like twisted. It's all violent. They're killing each other. Guts are spilling out. The Plague Dogs. I don't know this. I don't think I know this one.
Time and tide are flowing over me. I once was blind, but now I see. The answer lies within your heart.
The dogs are escaping again.
Now
Holy shit. Yeah, this is it's got the same style. I mean, obviously it said it was by the creators, but it has the style just looking at it. Even if I didn't know those things, just looking at a single frame of this animation, it's like, yep, it's got that style. This one's gonna be fucked up.
The present time will never last. The future lies within your heart. Yes, I know I'm going home. Yes, I know I'm going.
Did they do rotoscope on this, I wonder? Because, you know, that was kind of like the style at the time, but normally you saw it with people, you know, it would be like actors and actresses, and they'd rotoscope the human, or at the very least humanoid characters in the animation. Did they rotoscope the dogs? Because it looks like it.
Home. When I reach the end, you know I'll find a friend. Yes, I know I'm going home. I don't mind if the sun don't shine or if it's pouring down with rain. There'll be a smile on my face when I see you again. Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's not like a feel good type of movie. You know what I mean? I saw Kakarot in the chat say this looks depressing. Duo Maxwell said the same thing. Yeah, it's this and Watership Down, and there's I think there's even a third one because I didn't know there was one with dogs, but there's like a mouse one, a cat one, and I guess now a dog one. And they are kind of depressing because they get dark. They're definitely not for kids. I remember the cat one was really violent. Like they got into fights and one of the cats got like tore open and it was all gory. It's fucked up, man. They're not feel good types of movies. I don't really even the one, because I think the cat one's the only one I've seen, and I've just heard of the rat one. Because after that I was like, I don't want to watch this one again, much less anything else that's like it. You know? So I was just like, no, I think I'm done. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, Philaday or Philaday, however you say it. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I saw that and I was just like, okay, these I don't know who these are for, but it's not me. See, this is making me want to watch Homeward Bound. Those are fun movies. Remember Homeward Bound? It was like two dogs and a cat, and they could talk, but not really. It was kind of like Garfield. It was just they never even tried to like CGI their mouths moving or even put peanut butter in their mouths so it makes it look like they're talking. They just, I don't know, all had telepathy or something. But I think there were a couple of them. I think there were a couple of different Homeward Bound movies, but yeah, I used to watch those as a bacon bit. Those are like happy movies. They was telepathic. That's what I'm saying, Prince of the Abyss. It was, I don't know how they were communicating.
I'm going home. I don't care if the sun don't shine or if it's pouring down with rain. There will be a smile on my face when I see you again.
Oh shit. Yeah, this one, I feel like this would have tricked some people too. I feel like somebody would have, like somebody's grandma or something, that doesn't really know. And this is like Homeward Bound the cartoon. I'll get this for little Bobby. And then he's scarred for life. Little Bobby, no. He's scarred for life. Thank you, Painting and Rambling. T-Bone is up next, and he says, Crystal cutscenes from Star Fox Adventures. Choose the best ones. Well, how do I know? I don't know what to choose. How long is the video? Oh, fuck, no. The video's like almost 10 minutes. All right. Do I just skim through it? How do I know which ones are good? What's the jankiest one? Hold on, I'm skimming through this. I want to see which one looks the jankiest. That looks kind of janky. Like the ending. Start at a minute. Okay. I don't know. I saw a few bits that looked pretty janky. What was this on the GameCube? What system was this game on? Because I mean, just all the cutscenes have a general janky quality to them, but I like it. No, it wasn't the Dreamcast. Star Fox is a Nintendo property. They wouldn't have put it on any other system. So it would have been either like the GameCube or maybe I don't know. There's no way this is Nintendo 64. It'd look even blockier if it was Nintendo 64. It's got to be GameCube. It has to be. Speak English. Look, even the bird, the pterodactyl thing is like, the fuck did you just say? Your adventure begins.
Am dek kutsuho kavorik oi. Am edko kutsuho rosvejo evu tashkov zook.
Zook! Wait, what? What about Zook? And then hold on, what is this? The subtitle says suck. What kind of game is this? Nintendo, I thought you were family friendly. Talking about Zook and the suck? What the fuck is going on? Do you guys see the subtitle down here? But she clearly said Zook, right? We got to rewind it. Obviously, we got to rewind it. You guys heard that. I'm not the only one, right? She clearly said Zook. Wait, the subtitle said suck. Hold on. What? Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. So when she said Zook, the subtitle down there said suck. This whole time, we've been making a joke to a fake cartoon drug from Ultra Force. But are you telling me that in some weird alien fox language, it means suck? What? The Zook lore just keeps growing. We also found out it's the name of some interdimensional dragon from Martin Mystery, the Great Zook. He's some crazy dragon from maybe an alien. I don't know. Well, Martin Mystery's not just about aliens. They have all sorts of weird stuff. So yeah, I think it's just a dragon from another dimension. And I thought that was I was like, wow, that's kind of crazy. I just thought it was this fake whatever drug, like kind of like steroids that makes you zook out in Ultra Force. And that was funny enough. Now it's some weird interdimensional dragon, the name of the great dragon, the Great Zook. And now come to find out that in this weird alien Star Fox language, it means suck. What? No, they cut him off. I thought he was going to say it too. I wanted to see. They could have a whole conversation. We could just end up replacing the subtitles, make our own video edit. They cut him off. He was about to say Zook too. Zook. They're having a whole conversation. Where's the Zook? We like Zook, see.
Keo Cloud on a kekt mo yorik oi. Keo Olak General.
Ovik oknuj kokeva wika walk mo.
No more Zook.
Where to oki se code wo mo? Kia charge dekelu. Avuk General Scales. Yeah.
The end. The end. That's just, I don't know why, it's just funny looking. He just yeets her over the side.
General Scales! Yeah!
Ah, be gone, furry. Holy shit. All right, good stuff. Thank you, T-Bone. That was a good laugh right there. Now we know what Zook means in Star Fox language. What planet is Crystal from? Does she have like an official name so we can, or like the language that she's speaking? Does it have a name? Filthy Xenos. Filthy Xenos. Be gone,
Well,
furry.
let me tell you something, brother.
Start at 2:01. You mentioned the movie Ob. Now get ready to see a whole stream chat start to cry waiting for Shadow to come over that ridge.
Oh no. Oh no. Tavern's fault. No, why are we playing sad clips? No. But thank you, Tavern's Pool. Appreciate that, man. Oh no, I don't want to be sad. We're gonna have to keep this Zook clip around just to cheer us up. We need more. We need more. We need more Zook. She's zooking out. Is that a fucking jellyfish? This came out of her. What the fuck was that? Like jellyfish ghost. Just spawned from her. Now the statue's making a Zook face. I thought I told you to leave, furry. It sounded, I don't know what it was, but it sounded like it could be that crocodile. What was his name? General Scales. And he just yeets her again. Throws her into the laser beam. Thought I told you to be gone, furry. Oh man, okay, those are good. Those will be good for a laugh in case we need them. These sad clips. But thank you, T-Bone. Prince of the Abyss is up next and says, the moment you said the theme last Friday, this came to me like divine inspiration. Here's a hint. Watch out for that. Never mind. Now, I'm going to take a guess. Because if anybody says, now watch out for that, I'm going to think Tree, which is George of the Jungle. But I could be wrong.
George of the Jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree. George of the Jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree. When he gets in the scrape, he makes his escape with the help of his friend, an 888. Then away he'll schlep on his elephant ship, while Fella and Ursula stay in step.
Wait, how many are there?
Well, George of the Jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree. Watch out for that tree. George of the Jungle, friend to you and me.
George of the Jungle, classic. One of the few things I haven't seen get a recent remake. I know there was a live action one, what was it, like late 90s, early 2000s with Brendan Fraser. But since then, they haven't tried doing another modern adaptation, as they like to call them. I wonder why. I feel like maybe they're chickening out. Netflix. I dare ya. I double dog dare you, Netflix, and do your regular Netflixy thing when you cast old George there. I fucking dare you. Oh, they won't. They won't do it. They won't do it. But I dare you. Or Disney. Disney's kind of the same. Disney or Netflix, either one. Do your thing. I double dog dare you. Holy shit. They won't do it, man. They're fucking cowards. All right, Prince of the Abyss, thank you for that one. Michael Russum is up next, and he just says, a classic. That was a good theme song. I knew we'd be getting some good theme songs tonight. Too many of these shows had killer theme songs. I knew it. I knew it would be part of the show anyway. We get some rockin' themes. So that's our first one. Hell yeah. Oh, and here's number 2.
In another dimension, another time and space, a parallel universe is falling on its face. When out of the chaos, who else could it be but the animal adventurers from SPACE? Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! Mutants and aliens and toads beware! You're looking for adventure, well this is it! With Jenny, Deadeye, Blinky, and Willie to win, I said Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare!
And now an update on Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Wars.
In the battle of the universe, you don't know what's next. You only know amphibians. A manic complex. When you check out your scanner and the evil that it poses, there's only one course of action. Let's cook us some toads. Bucky, Captain Bucky O'Hare. He goes when no ordinary rabbit would dare. If your righteous indignation has suffered a hit, and your photon accelerator's broken a bit, and you're losing your mind and you're having a fit, get the funky fresh rabbit who can take care of it. Bucky, Captain Bucky O'Hare. You said Bucky. I said Bucky. Bucky O'Hare. Let's croak us some toads.
I said Bucky. That's like my favorite part. I don't even know why. Even as a kid watching this show, I love that. I said Bucky. Like I would always catch myself just like saying just that part. You know, if the show happened to pop into my head, I wouldn't sing the whole song or anything. I would just go, I said Bucky. But yeah, classic. It's basically Star Fox, but with a green rabbit instead. But it's a great show. It's a shame it only got the 1 season. I feel like there was a lot more episodes. Maybe it just, you know, you don't see him like you, we have access to everything now on the internet, but back then you don't see him unless they play him on TV. And so I felt like there were a lot more, but no, there's only 13. There's only 13 episodes. So kind of a shame. Definitely could have used another season. I do remember getting some of the toys as well. I saw the commercial. And I've played it on Saturday morning, and it always sticks with me, sort of like the whole I said Bucky thing, where I think it's just called the Croaker, but it's like that oversized hover bike, and it's got the whoopee cushion on the bottom, and you were supposed to just slam it down on other figures, and because it was like this like soft plastic texture, it would sink in, and it would push out the air and make like a, you know, like a little poot poot noise. And of course, since we're as a not just a young kid, but as a young man, you know, as a boy, you think that shit's funny, okay? Farts were hilarious, okay? As young bacon bits, the farts were hilarious. So when this thing not only is it a cool vehicle for your figures, but it can make poot noises. It was like the best. It was the best fucking toy ever. But yeah, Bucky O'Hare, good times. Yeah, there was a video game. I believe Capcom made it, and it's like one of those sleeper hits, at least at the time. Now it has more of a following, but back then they also made a DuckTales game that has gone down to be like one of the greatest games of all time. But at the time, it was just like, oh, cool, you know, a game based on DuckTales, but it was actually awesome. And Bucky O'Hare was very similar, played very similar to it as well. A little bit like Mega Man. I remember DuckTales being a little bit like Mega Man. Obviously, you had different mechanics with Scrooge hopping on his cane to kill enemies. But Bucky O'Hare was a lot more like Mega Man because you had the blaster, and I think you could switch to other characters, and they each had their own special ability. It was fucking awesome. Yeah, Capcom. And then I think it was Konami. I don't think it was Capcom. I think it was Konami, but they made a Tiny Toons game, which was almost identical to those. So you had, you know, DuckTales and Bucky O'Hare from Capcom, and then Konami did Tiny Toons Adventures. Same thing, side-scrolling, felt a lot like Mega Man, the way the levels were laid out and the just general how the game felt. But you could also switch between certain characters that had their own abilities. Like Buster could jump on things like Mario to kill them. Plucky could fly. You had Dizzy, the little Tasmanian guy, and he could turn into a whirlwind. And I think he either used it to kill enemies, or he was like invincible, or maybe both while he was a tornado. Maybe you could like move rocks out of the way. I don't know. It was not like full on Metroidvania or anything, but it definitely was like, oh, well, to get past this part of the level, you need this character. You know, that didn't really have a lot of backtracking. You still just played the levels in order. It was pretty linear, but I do remember it having stuff, which the other games, you know, DuckTales and Buck Your Hair, they also had stuff like that where to get through that part of the level, you needed a certain character for their ability. Good stuff, man. You guys, it's like all these memories are just unlocked just from you guys mentioning that. Just like a flood of memories coming in. But good times, man. Thank you, Michael Russum. Glad that we are indeed getting some rockin' theme songs on this. Let's see. Painting and Rambling is up next. And he says, blame OB. He picked the theme. Hey, don't blame me, buddy. Well, you can blame me a little bit. All right, let's see what you got here. What could it be?
Danse. Applique-toi.
What the fuck? Oh, is this one of those French, like, what is like orange soda or something? Orangina? This is one of those, isn't it? Dude, they had all these weird, janky CGI animal, like furry creatures, and they're selling their orange soda. It was so weird. There's a whole, this is like a rabbit hole, no pun intended. Well, maybe a little bit, but this, like, if you want some true nightmare fuel, some true jank, like CGI nightmare jank, then go through and look the Orangina. I'm probably not even pronouncing that right, but I'm afraid to say it anyway else. But they do these like orange soda commercials, and for some reason, whoever was in their marketing department decided, you know what would sell our orange soda? Janky CGI furries.
Orangina rouge, naturellement méchante.
Yeah, they're French, right? Yeah, Orangina.fr. Yeah, this is definitely French. This is exceedingly French. Holy shit. Thank you, Painting and Rambling. All right, Michael Russell is up next. He's got his list here for us. So we've got, looks like 4 back-to-back from Michael. He says, somehow missed this years ago, and if we've watched it, well, then I've missed it here too. Let's see what it is, and maybe if it's something that we haven't watched, you can finally catch it. Stop missing it, man. Stop missing it. What is it?
Will somebody please cue that fight?
Samurai Pizza Cat.
Oh yeah!
Who do you call when you want some pepperoni? Samurai Pizza Cat.
Right on!
They're stamping out crime, and you know that ain't baloney. They're Speedy Ceviche, he's the leader of the bunch.
That's right.
A heck of a fighter, makes a heck of a lunch. And little Polyester, who's never afraid of going into battle when the bad guys invade. Here's Guido Anchovy, a wild romantic rover. This cat gets...
That's his lyric in the theme song is like, he's just crazy for girls.
This cat gets down with a love hangover.
With a hangover?
They're so bad, they've got more fur than any turtle ever had.
Oh, shots fired at the turtles too, even though you're blatant ripoff? Whoa, buddy. That's a whoa, buddy.
Stronger than old cheese. Stronger than dirt. Out of my tail. Don't hurt me. They're fighting crime all over town. 3, 2, 1. Pizza Cat on the run. The big cheese is the villain who's lower than low. It's a rotten shame he lives in little Tokyo. We've got a nasty bad bird and some nasty ninja crows. As soon as someone finds a script, we might begin the show. Sit right back, pick up your feet, and turn the sound up high. And if you want the full effect, go eat a piece of pie.
Okay. Yeah, Samurai Pizza Cats. Did one of the lyrics say stronger than cheese? Sir, I must inform you, you are the cheese. Okay, you are the cheese. But yeah, this one, I think we've only had a couple of episodes, like 1 or 2 different people have played an episode here or there from the what I'm assuming is their collection. I don't know. I personally, I skipped over this one. I gotta admit. that this one, because there were so many others. Obviously, Turtles kind of kicked off the craze. And then we got Street Sharks and Biker Mice and Extreme Dinosaurs and all those other ones. And it was a lot to keep up with. And so I was aware of this show back in the day, but it just wasn't enough because I'd already kind of had my fill, you know? Like Turtles have been around for years at this point. And then it's like, well, I'm watching Biker Mice because I actually liked Biker Mice a lot. Street Sharks, it was okay. I had like a couple of the figures, but couldn't really get into the show because it's really like bad. I don't even know a way to sugarcoat it. I was gonna try to be nice, but it's like, nah, man, Street Sharks is just really fucking bad. And the others are like even worse. Like it just goes downhill from there. You know, like Biker Mice is surprisingly good, like better than it has any right to be, because I think it did start as like an idea to cash in on the Turtles craze. But they really did end up standing on their own. And, you know, the writing especially was really well done. I would even argue that with the dialogue, especially with like the witty comebacks and stuff, that there are episodes of Biker Mice that outshine the Ninja Turtles, even though they were just there to cash in. I think they did it better in some cases because the writing was just on point in that show. Whereas the Turtles, it was like really goofy a lot of the time. And there'd be some jokes that were very much of the time and they're not really funny now. And it's just kind of annoying. You know, they'd have like weird tropey characters of the week and stuff like that. So, you know, I love Turtles, don't get me wrong, but going back and trying to watch because there's so many seasons, after a while, I'm just like, okay, I think I need a break. Whereas Biker Mice, I can't get enough. But Street Sharks, that was just pretty bad. And then this show, I looked at it and I'm just like, you know what? I think I'm going to pass. Think I'm going to pass on this one. But yeah, so, but I do remember it. I was aware of it. I know a lot of people are fans. So if somebody has it and wants to stream it one of these days, you guys can go ahead. I'll check it out. You know, maybe it'll change my opinion of it. I know that it was originally, it was a little different because, you know, with Turtles, obviously that was done in-house. That was an original show. Biker Mice was original. Even though it was derivative, it was in-house original. Whereas Samurai Pizza Cats, it's like they were trying to cash in, but it wasn't an original show. It was originally an anime, and they did like the whole Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, you know, that treatment where they bring it over, they dub it in English. They cut out some of the episodes or parts of some of the episodes that were a little too much and then just like make it its own thing. And so, yeah, I think this was originally an anime and then got adapted over here. And it was just because they were like, well, hey, people love like these animal characters that eat pizza, you know, so Samurai Pizza Cats, let's go. Ship it. Yeah, Voltron. Yeah, they did it with Voltron. They did it with Saber Rider and the Star Sheriff, Speed Racer, Gotcha Man. There were a bunch. Yeah, I'm pointing it out for at the time. They were definitely doing the Dragon Ball Sailor Moon thing. It's called localization. Well, hey, if you want to get technical on me. But thank you, Michael Russum. All right, next up, it says catchy song. We've had a couple already. Let's get another one in here.
You got a tiger by the tail. Hold on, tiger sharks. Tiger sharks. Look for a spaceship with a sail and hold on, tiger sharks. Tiger sharks. Hold on, tiger sharks.
Dude, Tiger Sharks is awesome. Tiger Sharks is really cool. I wish that whoever upscaled this intro, I wish they would do all of the episodes because they're really in rough condition. This is one of those borderline lost media shows where the only surviving copies seem to be ripped off of a VHS tape. And I don't know if they were recorded off a TV or just not, whoever ripped them off the VHS, like didn't do a very good job. I don't know, but or maybe it was just the VHS itself was like on its last leg. Cause you know, those things do wear out. Those tapes do wear out. And yeah, they look rough. They look rough. But if I could find good copies, there's 1 or 2 episodes that look decent enough to where I have put this in Saturday morning lineups in the past, just 1 or 2. Because like I said, I think there's only like 2 episodes that look good, and the rest just looks so bad. But if whoever upscaled nostalgia or just anybody that's able to do good AI upscaling, because I've seen some pretty shitty upscales out there. But if it's good, man, they need to do the whole series, or at least the episode. I don't even think all the episodes are out there. Not only do some of them look bad, I think some of them are just lost. Rex Root says, you have some good copies of a few episodes? Dude, send them to me, please. We have to preserve this show. This is like borderline. It's like endangered, like an endangered species. That's how Tiger Sharks is. It's very difficult to come by any of the episodes. I mean, you can find them, but they're not easy. It's not like they made a DVD or a Blu-ray release. You got to like hunt them down on the internet. And then when you do find them, I don't think it's every episode, even though it was a pretty short-lived series. I think it only got like 12 or 13 episodes, maybe more, but I think it was pretty short. But I don't even think all of those are out there. I've only been able to find a little over half a dozen. So yeah, anything you got, especially if they're good copies, please send them my way. They're in the WB vault. That's where they are. Yeah. And they're probably not going to do anything with it. Pisses me off, man. But thank you, Michael Russum. It is a catchy song. And they're supposed to exist in the same universe as the Thundercats and the Silverhawks. Like all 3 of those shows are supposed to share a universe. All right, but we got a couple more from Michael, and then we shall keep going. This one may have been played already. I can pick another if you prefer. Well, I don't know. You got in pretty early here, so hopefully we haven't doubled up just yet. Let's find out. Give me that PlayStation opening right there. Make the sound. Speaking of Thundercats, they're loose.
Thundercats!
Thundercats are on the move. Thundercats are loose. Feel the magic, hear the roar. Thundercats are loose. Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Thunder, 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 Thundercats.
About 18 or so on Internet Archive, Tiger Sharks.
Tiger Sharks. Let's go. Thank you, Wiss. There's one half of the Cheddar Swiss Coalition. Sorry, I was rocking out to the Thundercats theme, but thank you so much, man. Yeah, that is one of the best intros. Definitely gets you hyped. The animation is crazy. Something that you probably noticed in that Tiger Sharks intro is the animation is absolutely insane. It almost moves too fast. It's like, how are they doing that? Because it's so fluid. It's not like choppy or like it's skipping frames. It moves so fluidly, but it's so fast. It's crazy, man. So yeah, and again, shared universe. So Thundercats are out there with the Tiger Sharks rather, somewhere. But thank you, Michael Russum. Okay, one more from Michael in his opening salvo here. Says, this one was a lot of fun. I know it's a spicy show, but I'd like to watch it again sometimes. Now, are you making a pun there? Is this going to be Spicy City? Oh, no. Wait. Wait a minute. No. Oh, no.
Okay. So, Monomy.
Now, wait. Is this like an actual trailer? Holy shit. Is this a trailer or is this like just the scene? I might have to skip around if it's the whole scene. It says sneak peek. What the fuck?
Blue, huh? Oh, there's one right.
Hey, she said blue, not boobs, jerk.
No. That's not the right blue either. They're playing Twister. Yeah, this is like a scene. I was hoping it'd be just like a trailer, you know, because then it's safer to watch. But yeah, this is. I don't know exactly everything that's gonna happen here. It's crazy. Yeah, this is obviously an anime. Oh my goodness. That shit's wild though. The trailer was too spicy. Really? Michael Russell says the trailer was too, like, that was the tamer of the two options. Like, well, I could send in the trailer or I can send in this clip where they're playing Twister. And the Twister clip was the safer option. That's fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Chat's like, no, keep going. Keep going. It can't end there. I don't know, man. I think we got the gist of it. I think we got the gist.
You can use your tail. Just call up the jugs, okay?
Call off the jugs. He can't breathe. Oh, that's cheating.
Yes.
That was cheating. You knocked him over. Kakarot, you sent the same one. How did that? How? Oh my goodness. You need more of the gist? Well, I mean, okay. Yeah, I guess out of context, that's pretty insane. It's just like, what the fuck? The aliens, they're aliens. I'm not even trying to be funny, okay? Like, I'm trying to give you whatever context might be there. I don't even really know. They're aliens that look like cat girls. So barely even really aliens. They're basically like cosplayers. But no, trust me, dude. Okay, trust me, bro. It's aliens. They're totally aliens. That's what they look like. And they come to Earth, and it's like, well, hilarity ensues. Oh man, crazy shit. Thank you, Michael Russell, for that madness right there. Warwicked27 is up next and says, an awesome anime that I totally forgot about. Used to watch it along with Ergo
That's
Proxy.
more like it. I'm all hot and bothered. So exciting.
I didn't know bunnies could be so violent. Start at 412 and wherever you.
Thank you, Stevesy. Massive dono right there. Holy shit. You got Bayonetta all worked up there for that. That was a big dono. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. You have become stream boss with that one. So all hail our new stream boss, Stevesy, with 69 hit points on the health bar right there. That is the stream boss to defeat. We got to get some pizza rolls raining. We got to get the waifu swinging for you, sir. Thank you so much, man. Holy shit. And violent bunnies? Are we talking about like Monty Python and the Holy Grail level of violence? Are we talking lunatics? Are we talking lunatics level of violence? Does anybody remember that show? Warner Brothers doesn't want you to. If you do, Warner Brothers doesn't want you to. Okay. So, yeah, let's see. Anybody remember the lunatics? Tavern Spool says, no, not the lunatics. Don't do it. All right, let's see what Warwicked27 has for us here. Let's see what we got.
They say there's no such place.
Oh shit, is this Wolf's Rain? This was on like Toonami back in the day.
As paradise.
Let's go.
There's nothing there.
You can't prove it was a wolf. Well, there weren't any cats or ferrets around.
Hurry up! That beast turned into a little boy right in front of my eyes.
Hey! Wait a minute! He's a human, Twitch! He looks human to me!
Wait, what are you waiting for?
Are you scared? Have you found it? We will. And what do you expect to find there? A future.
Now do you believe?
I'm seeing the world clearly for the first time. Justice is about to end.
Oh shit, I didn't know it was the same studio that did Escaflowne. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Like the world design and everything. It's kind of like this weird, sort of like steampunk fantasy world. And they're not like full on werewolves. It's not like they transform under the light of a full moon or anything like that. But I think they were, they're meant to be like earth spirits or something. I remember, it's been so long. Like I said, I remember seeing this back on Cartoon Network on Toonami, and it was like they were earth spirits that, like wolf gods or whatever, that would be seen differently depending on who was looking at them. I don't know if there was a, like whatever the catch was or something, but it's like some people would see them just as wolves, and then some people would see them as people, or maybe they were able to like trick them telepathically or something, you know, pull a Professor Xavier and like make them think that they're seeing a human or whatever. It was a little complicated, you know, a little complex, but once you it's not that bad. It's like once you understand the premise, you're like, oh, okay, I see what's going on, because it switches back and forth a lot, like just as it'll cut from scene to scene. They'll just like, there'll be wolves and then there'll be people, and it's like, what the fuck? But they're supposed to be like some sort of spiritual type creatures. I'm probably getting some of these details wrong because it's been a very long time, but I just remember it being like really cool because it had this cool like steampunk sort of sci-fi fantasy world. Like everything just looked amazing. The animation, everything, just, and like the soundtrack, holy shit, the soundtrack was beautiful. Like the soundtrack was amazing. So it kind of gets you hooked. Like you just see a bit of it, you know, channel flipping, come across Toonami, Wolf's Rain is on, like, what is this? And next thing you know, it's like, I got to see every episode because like the story was really cool. Yeah, man, this one, we're going to have to check this one out because it's been a long time since I've seen it. And I just remember thinking like the soundtrack was great. The animation was beautiful. And it had like an interesting enough story, you know?
We could fly away. Maybe find another world somewhere.
Why? Why do humans always look to the sky? Why do you all try so hard to fly when you don't have any wings? We use what we've been given.
We meet at last.
We'll run on our own legs for as long as it takes.
Only then will appear the wretched beast.
Is that Clancy Brown? Who's in the voice cast? I don't even remember who the voice cast was. I'm sure it's good. That sounds like Clancy Brown, though.
The wolves are everywhere!
Mr. Krabs, is that you?
Can't you see them? Because they got you all under their spell?
Ultimate Blu-ray edition? All right, I might have to track that one down for the Baconaires. You guys want to check this one out in OBTV? I don't know. We might even be able to put it on the Grindhouse. Sometimes these shows, although if it's by the same people that did Escaflowne, I think that's Bandai Namco, whatever they go by, and they're kind of like the Disney or the Warner Brothers of Japan. So they'll block anything, even if it is more on the obscure side. But we could at the very least do OBTV. Yeah, Vic Mignogna, Johnny Young Bosch, I think they're both in there. One of them is. I think I heard Clancy Brown in there. I wouldn't be surprised if Steve Bloom shows up because he was everywhere in anime at that time. I think it was in his contract that if they localize, since you guys want me to use that term, an anime, then he'd have to be in it. But yeah, man, it's cool. It's different too. I like it because it's different. So Yeah, we'll check that one out. We'll check that one out. I'm gonna track down that set. Hopefully it's not like overly expensive. Some of them are. I don't. How old was that video? Let me check. Oh shit, 2018. Yeah, it said coming soon. So I'm like, is this like something new? No, that was back in 2018. Hopefully I can find it like on Amazon or eBay. But thank you, Warwicked27. Painting and Rambling is up next, and he says palette cleanser. If I know the bacon ears, we need one by now. It actually hasn't been that bad. You know, I totally get it, but it hasn't actually been that bad. But let's see what you have as a palette cleanser for us. Look at the way they walk. For the Galactic Doggo Empire. Use the Force, Pooch. Use the Force, Pooch. Get the little dog treats in there. You did it! Something, go for walkies. Whenever they like run or trot like that, like the arms on the side just flailing around cracks me up. Alright, this is the one I was waiting for. Does he actually get the cookies? He used the Force. Does he get the cookies?
So, what did I tell you about using the Force in the house?
Busted. Oh, look at the guilty look on his face. That poor Jedi doggo. The poor little Jedi doggo. Caught in the act. No cookies. I was hoping he'd get the cookies. He went through all that training, you know, he trained on Dagobah. Learned to use the Force. Can't even get the cookies in the end. Damn it. All right, we'll save the rest of that video if we need more palette cleanser. Thank you, Painting and Rambling. Dags, you like Dags? T-Bone is up next with another crystal clip. He says this time from Star Fox Assault. And I don't even know. I don't know what that is. I thought she was just in that one game.
Looks like almost all.
Where they made it like a Adventure on Dinosaur Planet or something. Now, is this okay? This is the actual clip. I don't have to like skip around and find it. Just let it play.
The Aporoids have been wiped out.
I scratched up everything, not just the sofa, but the chairs and the carpet too. Ricardo Vasquez, little Anakin doggo. The chairs. And the carpet, too. It scratched up everything. I hate them. I can't stand kitty litter. It's rough and it's coarse. And it gets everywhere. Hate kitty litter. All right.
Sauria should be safe for a long time to come.
What's that? I was like, I swear, if somebody just comes in and yeets Crystal for the third time, this will be fucking hilarious.
Tricky.
Oh, he's
Crystal,
dead.
I knew
Broke him in half.
Thank you so much. Tricky. So heavy. Ouch.
It would have been so much funnier though if that Triceratops just bashes into Crystal. She goes flying off like Team Rocket for a third time.
So, Fox, you're here to fight him, right?
Well, I'm going with you. I appreciate it, but you're needed here, old pal. Besides, I'm leaving Saria in your care. Remember, you're the leader here now, Tricky. Okay.
Remember, the fate of this world now rests on your shoulders there, Tricky. You hear that, you dumb dinosaur? Don't get everybody killed, okay?
Hey. I'll do it. Yeah. I'll take care of things here so you two can come back on your honeymoon. What are you, nuts? We're not yet, Not yet.
Oh no, and then she's giving that look like, oh, too late. Your highly regarded Triceratops friend there just spilled the beans. Can't leave me hanging like this, Fox. He's in trouble now.
I mean, this isn't a conversation for children.
This isn't a conversation for children. There's kids playing this game.
You're gonna treat me like a kid anymore. Then stop acting like one. You're just mad because you don't want to talk about it.
All right, that's enough, boys.
You don't act like she's like, oh, that's enough. Yeah, right. You're like, he better. Now that you brought it up, basically set in stone. Thank you, T-Bone. Prince of the Abyss is up next and says, you know I had to have this waifu. I'm not a furry, but ... Oh, that's the meme. He said the meme. That's an admission of guilt right there. Okay, so this one, we might have this one a couple of times because I think somebody else mentioned Minerva Mink. But I feel like she gets looked over a bunch. Everybody always talks about Lola Bunny. But around that same time, like right around, because Space Jam, I think, was like 95. And Animaniacs was 93, 94. I don't know exactly when Minerva showed up. I don't know if she was in the first season. But she's right around that time. So everybody's like, oh, Lola Bunny, she's the source, the one that turned everybody into furries. Well, don't forget Minerva Mink. She put in the work too. See what you see? They knew what they were doing. They had an agenda. I like how this whole segment though, the jokes is basically just that Minerva Mink is so hot that as she walks by, she causes frostiflakes everywhere in her wake. You know, it's like when a speedboat goes down a calm lake and it just leaves all those ripples. So she's just sauntering by, and in the wake, the ripples, it's just frostiflakes, waves of frostiflakes. And I think some of these, because it's Animaniacs, so it's basically like Looney Tunes 2.0. I think some of these, their little animal wives like kill them. Like I know it gets a little violent, but it's like slapstick, but it's still kind of funny to see because we have the whole like frostiflakes jokes. But normally it's just the waifu giving like a mean look or making like the little humph noise or whatever. But I'm pretty sure she's going to like bash this guy's skull in with that walnut there. Yep. Bashed his head in there. I told you. Frostiflakes. You'll never see a more violent outbreak of frostiflakes here. And he's still whistling. He didn't learn his lesson. He's still. Oh shit! And the look on her face too. Frostiflakes. Epic levels. Oh, I guess he was lucky he was by himself, that little raccoon there. Bud. Nice.
Please, baby, please.
Even the frog's dinner. Even the frog's dinner. The way they pop up Like right at that shot, the way they pop up. Holy shit, man. Like at the peak of it, they just pop right up. Hello, nurse.
Boys.
Baconers. What are you gonna do? Holy shit, man. Thank you, Prince of the Abyss. Warwicked27 is up next. It says, get ready for some jankified furry commercials from the 80s. Oh no. Is it more of that orange soda? Is it more of the French orange soda? How much jank can we handle? Be cool. Wait, various... what the fuck? Who uploaded this video? Okay. All right, it's just commercials. Okay.
It's cool to be cool. CD 101.9.
You got a brand new radio station.
CD 101.9.
Oh, okay. I was like, what does this have to do with any? I mean, what are you trying to say here? How this fits in with the theme? I think I got it. Oh no! Then they got the cats there. The cool cat. The cool cat.
CD1.
Yeah, Master Godai, that mallet sound effect that sounds like a shotgun. It's one of my favorites. Like the sound effect alone makes me laugh whenever it's paired with an impact like that. That alone makes me chuckle.
101.9. Very cool.
Cool. It's cool to be cool. It's cool to be a cool cat.
It's winter again.
Whoa.
Why hibernate when you can celebrate? Just call this number and get a free Pennsylvania winter guide to sports, arts and crafts, nightlife, and fun. Just call. Did it again. 1-800-VISIT-PA. Operators are standing by.
Pennsylvania, America starts here.
Operators are standing by because, you know, people are just flooding Pennsylvania. Can't wait to visit Pennsylvania.
Don't hibernate. Celebrate.
When Paul Woods opened his animation studio, he pictured he'd just need a secretary and some bones.
What? Oh, buddy. Whoa, buddy.
When Paul Woods opened his animation studio, he pictured he'd just need a secretary and some bones. Hello? But as his company grew, the phone system just couldn't keep up.
My line packed out.
It's for you, Doc.
Somebody get that.
So the characters insisted he'd call New Jersey Bell for Bell Atlantic's Centrex service. It had the latest phone features.
Is that Inspector Gadget? Is Inspector Gadget narrating this?
Was maintenance free, and when they branched out, Centrex grew with them. So if you have trouble communicating, draw on New Jersey Bell, a Bell Atlantic company.
Wowzers. Didn't know Inspector Gadget did a narration for Bell Atlantic in New Jersey commercials. Yeah, that was definitely Gadget. Wowzers. All right. Owen Otter is up next, and he says, found a Chitara theme tribute AMV. All right, well, let's see. We'll check a little bit of this out here. I like the music. Run into those frosted flakes. Frosted flakes will be mine. Whoa, buddy. I forgot about that in the first episode because, like, I guess kind of like that anime we saw. They're aliens, okay? Look, cat girl aliens, all right? Just go with it, okay? But wasn't it in the first episode they were, like, naked? Yeah, because I mean, I guess it's like what's her name? Cheetah. It's like Chitara, but Cheetah from the Justice League, she's like not wearing anything, kinda, really. I don't know. Does the fur count? I don't know. Yeah, wasn't that from the first episode? Well, she had a belt on. Does that count? She was wearing a belt. Yeah, that's true. Cleo from the Cadillac Cats, all she has on is leg warmers. Yeah, that's true. I like the music. I don't know what this music is, but it's like just 80s, you know, it's just like an 80s jam. It's pretty good. Yeah, I agree. Eddie Valiant, Cleo's up there with Lola and Minerva, definitely. The source. that run animation was kind of funny. Well, this was good though. This was good. Like I like how it basically just highlights. When I see AMV, sometimes I'm like, I don't know, some are put together better than others. But that was basically just a highlight reel. It's just like, hey, here's a bunch of cool moments with this character and an 80s jam. I don't know if that was from like the soundtrack or something. Just a nice instrumental jam. They were rocking out there in the middle. Love that guitar solo. So good stuff. Thank you, Owen. Warwicked27 is up next, and he says, even though he got the beat down, he's still my favorite. All right, who is it? Who could it be now? Who could it be now?
You guys must be studying the bridge book of ninja fighting.
You gotta know what a crumpet is to understand cricket. Man, this movie was so well done, though. It still holds up to this day. Like, the second one, I enjoy it a lot. I know it's, some people don't like, I mean, nobody really likes the third one, but I know the second one isn't necessarily everybody's cup of tea, slice of pizza, however you want to word it. But I enjoy it for the goofy, good time that it is. But you can tell that they definitely, I don't know if it was like a budget thing or what, maybe just different people on the creative team, but it definitely doesn't hold up as well as this one, the original from 1990, that to this day still holds up. Like, it's so damn good. You heading out, Kakarot? All right, man. Thanks for hanging out. Catch the replay if we didn't get to your clip yet.
I mean, come on. How do you guys expect to beat me? Good answer.
That's right, Knight's Oath. Forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Good answer.
I only keep it open part-time.
Oh, wait. Was there more to the Raph fight? Did he say stop at 2:30 or start at 2:30? Hold on. Stop at 2:30. I'm going to skip around a little bit here. Just past. We'll go right here.
Are you sure? Don't worry. He'll probably be back any minute.
It's Rain and Raph. Do they have the fellow chucker, eh? Oh, so, okay, we gotta. I think the focus was meant to be on Raphael here, but we gotta see this part.
Salesmen were pushy. Oh, a fellow chucker, eh?
I fucking love it. That's what it still holds up to this day, man. It's still such a great movie. It's so good, man. A fellow chucker, eh? Ah, it's so fucking good. All right. Thank you, Warwick at 27. Yeah, keep practicing. T-Bone is up next. He says, Blade Kitten, a short intro cutscene from the game is from Chrome Studio, which was an Aussie Queensland game developer that is sadly no longer around. But hey, I always like how T-Bone is sending us stuff from down under. We can see what it's like down there, the upside down world. And we've got a cutscene here from a game developed by a studio that no longer exists, but they used to be in Queensland, Australia. So let's check it out. This looks like kind of a newer game. I haven't heard of it. What system was this on?
Welcome to Hollow Wish, the protectorate of the Greater Lithurian Empire. Please stand behind the red line.
Ballard. Kit. Breaker key. K559558BAL.
Now, if she starts talking about Zook, I'm going to lose it.
Tara Lee, leader of Squamatan troublemakers, known as the Nortean Wolves. Bounty, 1 million hex.
I'll take it.
Actually, Pumpkin, I think I'll take it. One would
Give me all
hate to
your
mess
Zook.
up that lovely hairdo.
Aw, shucks. Are you trying to scare me or something? 'Cause you really suck at it.
Okay then, fine. We'll play it your way, shall we?
What the Zook?
My ship!
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you need it? Thanks for this. Ta-ta.
Are you?
She wasn't even driving and she wrecked her ship. Just like a woman.
You're just gonna let her get away with that?
Actually, yes. You will need to resolve this situation on your own.
Blade, heal. Are we ready?
She has a pet sword. Okay.
Okay, Blondie Belle. Bring it on.
What interest do these off-worlders have with us? That human has a new playmate. Let's keep an eye on them both.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you two doing?
I don't know. That didn't really sound like an authentic Australian accent. T-Bone, was that real? Do you think that accent was real?
She's getting away.
Halt! This is a restricted area under the protection of the Sol Triumvirate. Stand back or we will proceed with the use of deadly force. This is your final warning.
Out of my way, Clanker. What kind of game is this? This game is called Blade Kitten, and I'm wondering, is it like an action platformer, sort of like the 3D combat? I'm trying to think of something to compare it to. It's not like an RPG, like where you got to take turns and do all that, is it? Because if it's like an action platformer, that might be pretty fun. The graphics are really bright. Looks nice.
Thank you.
My breaker key.
I said this is your final warning.
Okay,
Oh, it's a side scroller? Really?
Ginger Pants.
That's even better.
You can just stop there.
Oh, damn. I was hoping it would show some of the gameplay. It looked like for a split second. I don't know. I was hoping to get some gameplay there. But yeah, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting nonetheless. That looks awesome. Side scrolling. Maybe like a Metroidvania? The platformer action game. Yeah. What system did anybody say? Was it PS3? Tavern's Pulse says it was for the PS3. I don't know. It looks like a fun game though. But thank you, T-Bone. Prince of the Abyss is up next and says, not sure that this counts, but this favorite childhood cartoon of mine had animals in it. Sorry for the quality. I couldn't use clips from the official channel. Well, you can. I don't want you to have to worry about that. But let's see what you got.
This is me, Eliza Thornberry, part of your average family. I got a dad, a mom, and a sister. There is Donnie. We found him. And Darwin? He found us. Oh yeah, about our house. It moves. Because we travel all over the world. You see, my dad hosts his nature show, and my mom shoots it. Okay, so we're not that average.
Not the bees!
And between you and me, something amazing happened. And now I can talk to animals. It's really cool, but totally secret. And you know what? Life's never been the same.
Doesn't Tim Curry voice the dad in this? Wild Thornberries. You can barely read the text. It's so crunchy. Holy shit. But yeah, just trust me. That says the Wild Thornberries. And yeah, I think Tim Curry was the voice of the dad. Yeah, chat. Damn, this must be like a favorite. Chat's like loving it. All right. Let's see. That is the end of the first page. Man, we're flying through these. Good stuff. Hell yeah. All right, let's go on to the next one here. I refreshed just to make sure we didn't skip over anybody. I don't think we have. I didn't see anybody tagging me in chat go, hey, you missed mine. So I think we're good. All right, so Warwicked27 is up next and says, top moments from Ein. Lots of doggo clips. Lots of good doggo clips tonight. That lady had a turtle on her head. Hey, there he is. Look, he's a good boy. That's a good little pupper right there.
A Welsh Corgi. They're very sweet, but you see them everywhere. I'm afraid they're hardly a rare breed.
Well, how much is it worth? I mean...
You could sell him for about
200?
No, 2 woolongs.
No way!
Yes way, and if you don't like it, take him back. Eat the poor thing.
It is just a puppy.
He's priceless. Ein is priceless.
Sorry about the gun.
Yeah, Shifty Shell Sky's like, damn, I'll take him for $2. Ein is priceless.
Thing. Have a nice day, huh?
Edward is hungry.
Yeah, then eat this, fool.
Oh, shit. Oh, he trying to take my mushrooms and shit.
Food. Hey, wait.
See, that's the part that makes me laugh. Like, sometimes I see people get confused over certain characters if they're like tan. And it's like, well, they're just tan. Because if you've ever seen the way Japan draws actual black people, you know when they're black. Like, if you see a character that's tan, they're just tan. Because you'll know Japan has a very distinct way of drawing.
Wait a minute, Ein.
Oh, wait, is this where Ein? Well, I think all of them, like everybody except Ed eats the shrooms. Ein's about to start zooking out.
We have to share and share alike.
He's zooking out. There he goes. He's off on a zook adventure. his own little zook adventure. Hold on, I gotta see the hop again. I fucking love it.
Share and share alike.
It's like one of those mechanical dogs, you know, the ones like they used to have at KB that would just sit on the table and like burp, 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 and then do a flip. He's kind of like that.
Booga, booga, booga!
I think those are the best ones they got for us there. No message? Why isn't it reading it? It says underrated. I don't know why I didn't read it. But thank you though. Appreciate that. Let's go. And then thank you, Warwicked, for some good Ein moments right there. Michael Russum's got another one for us. He says, I nearly forgot this one. I didn't get to make sure she's in it though. Ooh, who could it be? Who's meant to be in it? Let's find out. Yeah, he was hopped up on the zoo. Is there an animal character in this one? I gotta admit, holy shit, this is what happens when you do the AI upscale. Sometimes you end up with underwater frames. Whoa, buddy. I just happened to pause. I mentioned that earlier. If you guys remember, I said, you know, if there's somebody who can do good AI upscaling, because sometimes this is what happens. But yeah, I never really watched much of this show. I remember it being on Toonami back around the days of like Gundam and well, the one we just saw, Cowboy Bebop, and what was the other one? Samurai Champloo, something like that. But I didn't really watch much of it. Is there an animal character in it? Is that what Michael was referring to? Yeah, that's some bad jank. That's what happens. That's what happens when you try to do a little too much with the AI upscaling. They look like they're underwater. So you can't really tell when it's moving. Oh wait, there it is. Is that it? Oh, there he is getting tortured by this poor rabbit creature getting tortured. What the fuck? What did he steal? Was that a yam? Was that a yam that he stole? That's what it looked like. I do love the 90s techno in the back, you know, the song playing. It's just very much like 90s techno. Gotta love it. Oh, it was a carrot? It didn't look like a carrot. Yeah, Master Godai, exactly. It looked like a sweet potato. So yeah, basically a yam. Exactly. Master Godai knows what's up. I think that's the only appearance of that. I think Michael just wanted to see who's the green, this one. Let's see if I can pause it where it's not a weird ghost frame. Yeah, this one. I think Michael just wanted to see it from her. What was her name? Ryoko? Something like that. The jig is up. We know why you sent in this clip, Michael. The bunny was just an afterthought. He just wanted some Ryoko. No, it's all good, man. But like I said, I'm not too familiar. I remember seeing the show, the bumpers and commercials for it. Maybe watched an episode or two and just I was like, yeah, it's not really for me. But I know there's a lot of fans of it out there. I do know that. And I like the music, that like 90s techno, like very like early 90s techno. Fucking good. Michael, thank you, brother. Prince of the Abyss is up next, and he says, start at 10 seconds. Hello, I'm Nigel Thornberry. Today we are looking at the Zook eating waifu wrangling baconaires in their natural habitat. I feel like that would have been that clip of Animaniacs. They were basically like baconaires, just like popping up. Hello there. It's like right at the peak moment. Yeah. feel like that, and it was out in the woods, in the forest. I feel like that we witnessed it. So let's check this out. Now, it gave me a timestamp, start at 10 seconds. Okay, so I think that was the only timestamp there. So we got 10 seconds in. Let's check out some of this video here.
I don't want to alarm you, dearest, but I'm afraid I've lost the sight in my eye.
Move your hand, Nigel.
What a woman.
What a woman. Oh, she's there for you, buddy.
I'll do this with my hands. And they're not mermaids, they're dugongs. Eliza, we heard. Lord Nelson's trousers, it's a Yeti. No creature threatened.
Lord Nelson's trousers, it's a Yeti. That's a great quote.
A Thornberry.
Dad, don't!
Eliza, get behind me. That was smashing.
There we go. I was like, he's got to say it at some point. He's got to say it at some point. There we go. Smashing. Hell yeah. Thank you, Prince of the Abyss. Warwicked is up next and just says, Amaterasu. If I'm saying that right? Probably not. Amaterasu. Amateramisu. Sounds like a dessert.
Peggy 12.
More video games. Oh, Okami. At least I know how to pronounce that. More wolves. More wolf spirit. It's like also a wolf spirit thing. I remember the gimmick of this one was like you painted on the because wasn't it on like the 3DS or whatever it was called, where it had the second screen and it was kind of like a touch screen, and the gimmick was that you would like paint certain symbols or shapes or whatever, and that would unlock abilities and spells. Oh, it was on the Wii? Oh, so you use the motion control. I'm sure that worked out wonderfully. Oh yeah, and that was the other gimmick. You played as a wolf. It was like those are the two big selling points. It was like you play as a wolf and you paint stuff. You know, but I think it was actually like a solid game. I remember it being rated pretty high, you know, like both critics and fans were loving that game. I didn't have a Wii because I'm not a big fan of motion controls. So I've never played it, but I do remember it being around and a lot of people talking about it. All right, let's get some of these tabs closed. But thank you, Warwicked27. Loki Thorson is up next, and it says, "Girl, sometimes the boy just ain't into you for reasons. Because you're a furry." All right, let's see. Oh shit, this is from Sword in the Stone. This was a classic. She's like, I texted you 5 minutes ago and you haven't responded yet.
Merlin, how will we get by?
Oh, well, I suppose we better go back to a sidetrack.
Merlin's like, that's a female there, young lad. There is no going around. There is no getting by. We're just gonna have to go back, get the fuck out of here. We're gonna have to run.
Go on. You've got lots of room.
Well, I guess she can't be sidetracked. That's a girl squirrel, lad, and a redhead at that.
Oh no! The way I never caught that. Holy shit! I never caught that. He winks. He's like a redhead, and the way he winks, it's like them bitches is crazy. It doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter what species. Redheads are all insane. She's fucking crazy there. You're stuck now.
She can't be sidetracked. That's a girl squirrel, lad, and a redhead.
The way he fucking winks. And a redhead. Look at that. And a redhead. And gives him the old wink there. Like, holy shit. Even back in medieval times, they already had a reputation.
Redhead is that.
She sure acts funny.
Yeah, she likes you.
You're just learning about the females there. They do act funny.
Why?
Yes, well, that's nature again. But I'm afraid there's no time to explain. Yeah, now you better leave me out of it.
Merlin's like, get the fuck out. Get me out of here. What the hell is this? Oh, man. Thank you, Loki Thorson. Classic, dude. Sword in the Stone was one of my favorites. That was, because I love medieval stuff. So that one was just like perfect. I love watching that movie. Like, of all the classic Disney animations, that's one of the ones I've seen. I don't know if it's like the most, but it's up there. It was like that one and Alice in Wonderland. Like I like the ones where they went to cool locations or had a bunch of magic in them and stuff. So basically, yeah, like Sword in the Stone and Alice in Wonderland. Those are like the top two. But thank you. Duo Maxwell is up next. And he says, again, I ain't a furry myself, but hello, nurse. Now, is this Duo? Did you send in? I wonder if it is. Duo sent in this one again. Now, maybe we can just watch, because I did stop it before. Maybe we can just see the rest.
Hello, nurse.
I love that sound effect. Dude, Master Godai was right. Oh, that fucking sound effect of the mallet. So good.
Boys. Can a girl get any privacy?
You don't know. You don't know where you are there, Minerva. Look at it. The animators were crazy in this one, though. I'm telling you. Animaniacs was a wild show. Yeah, boys. Boy, Baconeers will be Baconeers.
Privacy?
Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. All right. So thank you. That was Duo Maxwell. So yeah, I know the clip had been sent in before, but we didn't see all the way through. But now we got the mallet again. That shotgun sound from the mallet. Love that. Got to hear that again. And we got to see the end of the clip. Yeah, they knew. Yeah, they knew Duo Maxwell. Warwicked 27 is up next with another one. Says, never really gotten to this show, but I'm sure others did. Yeah, I was like, I'm going to have a couple of those moments with this theme tonight. But let's see what you got here.
I wanted her here. Leopards have heightened senses in the dark.
I'll need them.
Is this like live action Jana of the Jungle? This outfit right here, it almost like, is this Jungle Waifu? Is this Jana of the Jungle? Did it get a live action remake and I had no idea? Is this Animorphs? She's gonna Animorph. She's Animorphing! Oh my gosh. It looks as like disturbing as I pictured it would be. Maybe even worse. Oh no. Even he's like, what the fuck? They haven't even put the special effects on, but just I can tell this is janky as fuck. She closes his eyes like, I can't look. I can't do it. I can't look. I think I'm gonna be sick. Yeah, I thought Animorphs was bad. I mean, we watched that series. It's over on Bacon Bits. And it's, you know, it's campy, it's cheesy, but it's a fun show. And it's got surprising good cast in it. Like, you'll recognize some actors, even if they're a little younger in that one, that would go on to have like bigger careers. But man, the janky Animorphs or transformations or whatever you want to call them, whoa, they were bad. And they've been like memed on, you know, because of how bad they are. But this, why haven't we? Well, maybe we're seeing why we haven't seen this one going around, because it's even worse. Yeah, it's so crunchy. He's like, ah, I fucking hate it. Look at, it's the perfect reaction. He's like, I hate it. Why is it so crunchy though? Even the other leopard is like, all right, I've had enough. I'm getting the fuck out of here. All that crunch and those janky effects. And now I got to share the spotlight with another one. I'm out. They don't pay me enough for this. They don't pay me enough for this. Does it talk? Hold on.
Sheena?
Oh, I was hoping she was going to be like, yes, Bob. Like, turn around and they use some janky CGI mouth movements. Like, yes, it's me, Sheena. So, yeah, this is from Sheena. I'm guessing that's the name of the show. Sounds like Shauna the She-Devil or something, you know, like another one of those jungle waifus like we've seen, you know, like Jana of the Jungle and all that. Except nobody's heard of it. Has anybody heard of this one? Sheena? It looks interesting. Like weird, crunchy transformation aside. If it's like one of those classic cheesy shows like The Lost World that we recently finished, I wouldn't mind checking it out. I love shows like that, man, with the bad special effects and even worse acting in parts. Fucking great. But thank you, War Wicked. Prince of the Abyss is up next, and he says, in the words of the fellow featured in this video, Yaga Bodiggity. I don't even know if I said that right. Ironically, his voice actor also preferred Yaga Bodiggity. I have no idea. But let's find out. Start at 8 seconds.
Booga booga booga!
You want Animorph practical.
Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Thank you, Stud Comic. Appreciate you, man. What have I done? Okay, what?
What do you say?
Why did we have to start on that? Why was that the time code?
We conduct a series of tests to determine the extent of his sophistication.
okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. And that wasn't English. I knew it. I knew that wasn't English.
Tree.
Okay, this kid's out of control.
Dormant most of the year, in deference to this arid island climate. Oh, isn't it thrilling, Donny? Smashing!
Smashing! There, he said it again. He said the thing. I bet if you took his dialogue from the show and slowed it down, they snuck some curse words in there. They had to have. There's no way. Like all that random shit he was saying so fast. If you put it in like some editing software and slowed it down, I bet there's some curse words snuck in there. All right, good stuff though. Thank you, Prince of the Abyss. Warwicked 27's back. Kind of going back and forth here, man. He's got a lot on the list here. Says they fight like two drunk dads at a baseball game. Who do? They do. I guess we're gonna find out. What are you, blind ref? He was standing right there. He's safe. He's on the base. You want a piece of me? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh yeah, they took him down. It really is like drunk dad wrestling. Like the shove when they were in each other's face and one like shoved him back.
I got inspired by the China clip. Don't worry, it's not as janky. See these eyes so green.
All right, thank you, Prince of the Abyss. Yeah. And hey, you know, I like the jank. We like the Zook. But yeah, they really are wrestling like drunk dads, like the shove, and then the way he like backed up and then tumbled. That's are these bears rotoscoped? Did they rotoscope this? Cause like, yeah, I swear I've seen this in a bar fight somewhere. Oh shit. Wrestling into the brushes there. Do they have any more drunk dad moments? I think that was the best part, just that tumble backwards. Because that, like I said, you could practically rotoscope this from a bar fight. Oh, Shantae's down, like that part right there. Fucking good shit. All right, thank you, Warwicked. Owen's got another one for us. He says, I see your hello, nurse, and I raise you Minerva Mink. Uh-oh. Is this the third time? Is Minerva Mink taking over the stream? Is this like the third? I wonder if it'll be a different clip. There's more than one Minerva Mink clip. I mean, everybody's going for the towel scene, you know, but it's like literally the exact same one. Oh shit. Hey, Owen, you don't have to do a super chat. You don't have to do a super chat. But do you want to just like post the title of the video? If you just post the title of the video, I can find it. Or would you prefer me to just find a different Minerva Mink scene? Because I know there's other ones. Like we got that one. That would have been the third time. But I know there's another. Let's see. I can find another one here. Is he in the chat?
Booga booga booga!
Here's an anime where humans, female humanoid animal girls and regular animals coexist at school. Had it open in case Minerva Mink played already. It's called Seton Academy. Join the pack. Chirp.
Booga booga booga!
This one technically fits the theme for tonight since it's a clip from Tiny Toons, but it's mainly parodying Just Say Julie from MTV.
Oh no, I know that one. I remember that one. Oh buddy, I remember that one too. Holy shit. Dude, Tiny Toons had some wild stuff, just like Animaniacs. They had some wild stuff on it too. All right. Here, we got another Mink clip for you guys. How about this? How about this one? With Hercule.
Who is it?
Good evening. I'm in love. I'll handle this. There's been a...
They're supposed to be like investigating a murder in this episode. That's why he's dressed up like Sherlock Holmes. They're supposed to be investigating a murder. And if she had done it, it's like she would have gotten away. Like, not even Carmen Sandiego could make such a clean getaway.
Hello, nurse.
There you go. And you got another hello nurse in there too. And you get another hello nurse. Let's fucking go. Does she say boys?
Boys.
Yeah, there you go. Now, I think the tables are turned, though. If I remember correctly, the tables get turned in this one.
Anyway, have you seen this diamond? It's hard being the strong one.
Just like a woman, Minerva has a full-on J-Law attack and starts zooking out over the diamond. She sees a picture of the diamond there and starts zooking out. Full-on J-Law. Yep. Minerva gets a J-Law moment. Holy shit, man. Classic. So there you go, Owen. Hopefully, I don't know if you're still watching. I was trying to see in the chat. I didn't see it. But if you catch the replay, we got you covered, buddy. Thank you for the dono. Token Robot is up next, and he says, I don't really have anything, just contributing. Well, thank you, Token Robot. Okay, so it's not Token Robot. It's Loki Thorson is up next, and it just says Wascally. Wascally. All right, let's see what you got here. Get this link open. Come on now, there we go.
You had plenty money, 1922.
Boy, like her name is Jessica Rabbit, but she's not really a rabbit. No, but Roger Rabbit, and there's a lot of the characters from, like Looney Tunes and all that. Disney, both of them were in here. So it counts. It counts. We'll allow it. Judges, I'm looking to the chat. Do we allow it? No, I think we'll allow it, right? Jessica Rabbit? Okay.
Why don't you do right like some other man?
His face. Isn't Betty Boop in this? Oh, there she is. Little cameo there. She's in the public domain now. Betty Boop in the public domain.
Get out of here.
She's married to Roger Rabbit.
Yeah. What a lucky Goyle.
Goyle. Classic. Yeah, man, this is I don't know how far we can go through. This is like a whole uninterrupted scene.
Now if you had prepared 20 years ago,
She's not bad, she's just drawn that way.
you wouldn't be wandering now from door to door. Why don't you do right?
What was that guy gonna do? Like, I mean, I know it's just like a sight gag, you know, like pushing him back down. What was it? What were you gonna do, buddy? What were you doing?
Like some other man do.
What the fucking camera angle? Like I knew that this movie was like pretty wild, not really like for kids. Maybe you could consider it a family movie. I don't know, but definitely not like for little kids. But like it's a little bit more wild than I remember. Like this fucking camera angle right here. Holy shit. Yeah, it was crazy. Crazy times. But good stuff from Loki Thorson. Michael Russum is up next. He says, I'm not sure if this counts. Well, let's find out. Usually when you guys say that, it fits right in the theme. You know, just don't even worry about it. Oh, no fucking way. No fucking way. Look. Literally go to the next one, the exact next clip. And it's the scene. It's holy shit. That's crazy. Wait, you said what? Let her polish the head.
Get out of here. Get me some money too.
Yeah, squeaky clean right there. Squeaky clean. Yeah, great minds. Great Baconeer minds are thinking alike right there.
Get out of here. Get me some.
He's mesmerized. Holy shit, dude. I thought Betty shut his mouth, you know, he was doing the jaw drop. I thought Betty shut his mouth, but he's just back to stupefied. In between shots there, he just went right back to being mesmerized.
Money too. Why don't you do that?
That's what I'm like, man. I forgot how wild this movie goes crazy.
Like some other man.
He's frozen. He's just frozen in place. Crazy, man. Well, there you go. Well, we got the rest, okay? That was a team effort there. Loki Thorson and Michael Russum got us the rest of the Jessica Rabbit clip. So there you go. Loki Thorson's back again with the next one. Says, this show just popped into my head. It could be considered a hero's journey, similar to Ulysses, I think. All right, let's see what you got. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, Jessica Rabbit ruined us all. That's right, Prince of the Abyss. She really did.
Many seasons passed. The great treaty banished us to the darkness of the night. We were forbidden from ever glimpsing the sun again.
Wow, this looks kind of janky. I was about to say, like, how come I've never heard of this? And now I think I know. Now that I'm getting a look here at this, whatever the hell this is, I think now I know why I've never heard of this one before. Oh, shit. The jank is strong. The jank is strong with this one.
You can't be outside when the sun comes up. The owls will kill you.
Well, damn. I thought like, oh, you know, bats, like maybe it's the sun hurts their eyes. Maybe it's gonna be like a weird gargoyles thing, like, oh, you'll turn to stone, but no, you'll fucking die. You can't be out when the sun comes up. You're gonna die. Holy shit.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
Yeah, aren't owls like nocturnal? I didn't think owls hunted at the crack of dawn. The owls are not what they seem. My name is Batty. The logic is erratic. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like a much jankier looking Fern Gully, but with bats.
Assemble a squadron at once.
What the fuck? Oh, okay. I thought it was just straight up spaceships for a second there. I was like, what the fuck is this movie? I mean, it's still weird that there's like a squadron of owls that have torches somehow. That's still weird. But for a brief moment with the noise they were making and it was all blurred out, I'm like, fucking aliens? Holy shit.
Justice has been served.
It's over, Shade.
That owl's gonna kill you.
No, it's just begun.
This can't be real. Is this a real movie? This can't be real. No way. No way. Is this for fucking real? Holy shit. Thank you, Loki Thorson. That's a hero's journey. It's right up there with the Odyssey. You know, it's a show. They made a series out of it. We have to see it. We have to see it, guys. That was next level jank. It's a show. That's insane. Yeah, we got to see that. Thank you, Loki Thorson. Warwicked27's got another one for us, and he says the original Paw Patrol. I'm placing my bets that this is Pound Puppies, but I could be wrong. Oh shit! I was totally wrong. It's Road Rovers. I completely forgot about this. Holy fuck, dude! Memory unlocked. I do remember seeing this show. I think it was like one of the afternoon cartoons. You know, like you get home from school and there'd be some shows on in the afternoon. I'm pretty sure this was one of them.
Presidential pets.
That's us.
Change into the canines who drive souped-up cars and jets.
Coming through.
Took a sniffing, toilet sipping, soaring through the sky.
I like it.
Licking, drooling, quick refueling. Who says dogs can't fly?
Not me.
Speeding, crashing, fearless dashing, vehicles explode. Chasing, racing down the road. Road Rovers. Hunter is a hero hound. Leader of the pack.
Cool.
Collie comes from London town. Watch her feet attack. Exiles from
She kicks
Siberia
high.
with super frozen sight.
That's me.
Let's choose on posteriors. His bark's worse than his bite.
I'm perfect.
Shag is strong from head to toe. A coward through and through. Muzzle stack is gonna blow. He's sure to screw a two. They fight for like those day and night in every episode.
Let's roll.
Now it's time to hit the road. Road Rovers!
Yeah, Road Rovers. I completely forgot about this. This was just a memory unlocked right here. Because I do remember seeing this. It was, I don't know. I don't know if you would count this as one of like the Ninja Turtle knockoffs. Because, you know, they kind of did their own thing with it. But it was still around that time when there was a lot of hype for shows like this. Just in the same vein of Street Sharks and Biker Mice. You got Road Rovers. Now, was this a Disney or Warner Brother? Who made this? Because the animation, even that theme song kind of gives me like Animaniacs vibe. So was this like a Warner Brothers or was it Hanna-Barbera? One of the big studios had to have done this one. The animation looks too familiar, as well as like pretty good. Like the animation was pretty not up there with the likes of Animaniacs, but close. Yeah, I think it was Warner Brothers. Yeah, that's what chat's saying too. WB. Yeah, that makes sense. Loki Thorson's got another one for us. This one is the rock cover of a song for Shantae to dance to tonight. So, in credit song, let's get a sneak peek here. It actually does fit the theme. It fits the theme surprisingly well.
Cow goes moo, frog goes crow, and the elephant goes toot. Ducks say quack, and fish go go, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows.
I'm hoping that when he gets to what the fox says, that he goes like full heavy metal, like something from an old Korn album where he's like, you know, like that would be fucking amazing. I hope he does that. Yeah, it's just audio. There's nothing, because like we're just testing the song here, getting a sneak peek for the end credits.
What does the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say?
Yeah, okay. It basically does, you know, pretty much what I was hoping for. Just go full metal vocals and just make a bunch of crazy noises. All right, we'll save this one. Let me set it aside here. All right, we get past that part. There we go. Okay, we'll have that for the end credits. Thank you, Loki Thorson. Yeah, it does fit the theme surprisingly well. Stud Comic is up next, and he says, "Now is the winter of your discontent." Let's see what he's got for us.
Welcome to Wonderland Weather, here in our London headquarters. Now allied with our colleagues from Brawley, together we will make history.
I was like, is this some fan-made thing where they just dub the scene with like bears? But no, this is the scene. This is the real movie.
You all know who I am, and I know all of you, but you cannot know one another. Security is still paramount. Our organization now faces its greatest test.
So, this is from the 1998 movie called The Avengers, not Marvel's Avengers. Don't get it mixed up. It was a long-running British series called The Avengers. And they were, you know, it was like another one of those spy series, kind of like James Bond in that similar vein. But I don't remember this at all. For a second, I thought it was some like fan-made thing. But no, this is the movie. That's Sean Connery in a bear suit.
Therefore,
Sean Connery will return in Avengers Doomsday.
I demand absolute loyalty, absolute obedience. But if anybody wishes to resign, he must do so now. And in recognition of your work, a generous offer of $1 million awaits you. Now.
Anybody gonna take the $1 million and run?
Does anybody wish to resign? Oh, please don't be shy.
Uh-oh, Winnie the Pooh over here. Winnie the Pooh over here is checking it out. Oh, bother. Oh, shit, and the green one?
We owe so much to both of you. Without your work, my humble project would perish. How can I show my appreciation?
Pooh, no, Pooh Bear. Oh, shit. I think we all saw it coming from a mile away. You know how the scene goes. You ask if anybody wants to leave. If they do, they die. But this time in bear suits, with Sean Connery as the villain. Thank you, Stud Comic. Rex Rude 99 is up next. He says, truth be told, I never watched this one. It looks super jank, though. Well, hey, we're always down for some more jankiness. We've seen enough already, but let's see what more you have. Manimal. Whoa, he morphed into the word manimal. That's a new one. I thought he was going to turn into an animal, but no, he just morphed into the title. Oh, shit.
Manimal.
Oh, he actually said it. I was just joking at first when it was like manimal, but he actually said it.
Manimal.
Manimal. All right. Well, that's apparently a live action Brave Star before Brave Star was a thing. That's pretty janky. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I haven't even heard of that. It does look super jank, but it also looks kind of fun. We might have to check that out. It's like, what if Knight Rider was an Animorph? Except with less Hasselhoff. Warwicked 27 is up next. He says, huge fan of this game series right here. Let's see what game series it is. It's Manimal.
He's suave. He's crafty. He's Sly Cooper.
I live for this stuff.
And that's what worries me.
This holiday season.
Sly Cooper! After him!
I'm surprised because, like, T-Bone did do a lot of Star Fox tonight, but I know he sends in some of these too. Was it Daryl Waylick? There was somebody, I'm trying to remember who it was, somebody that loves Sly Cooper. You're not the only one. I know that. I know there were other Baconeers that enjoyed this series.
Everyone's favorite thief.
I think it might have been
steals his
Daryl.
way onto PlayStation 3. Sweet. And he's got...
Yeah, T-Bone had Crystal from Star Fox, and then Daryl had Carmelita from Sly Cooper. That's what it was. Yeah, it was Daryl.
all the right moves.
Not a problem.
It's all 3 classic Sly Cooper games on one slick Blu-ray disc.
That's right! Stepping in! Big time!
Cunningly remastered in full 16:9 high definition and masterful stereoscopic 3D.
Excellent! Let's blow stuff up.
Yeah. I'm the good guy. Let's blow stuff up.
Genius!
Join Sly's Band of Thieves and challenge your opponents to exclusive PlayStation Move minigames.
Bring it on.
And introducing trophy support for each game.
Awesome.
It's all 3.
Totally awesome!
Sly Cooper games in one.
I'm mad to the jag to the innocent, baby!
Truer words were never said.
The Sly Collection. Available now.
Is it only PlayStation or did they bring those to Steam? Because the games look like fun, but I've never played any of them, and I also was never a big PlayStation guy. I had some Nintendo consoles, and then I think I had like the PS1, maybe PS2, but I know I got on Xbox and stayed there, and then went to PC. I don't even play on the console anymore. I don't even play console games anymore. All right, let me close some tabs down, but make sure I keep that song open. There's so many Minerva Mink tabs. What the fuck? There's so many. Oh shit. All right. Thank you, Warwicked. We actually have a double header here, back to back. So the next one's from Warwicked as well. So it had to go out with a jankified movie that's actually based on true events. Let's see. Is it Homeward Bound? But let's see what you got here. Come on, hit the link. There we go. Yeah, I could do an emulator. It wouldn't be the HD remasters, but I don't really care about that. I'm fine with playing the original. So yeah, I could go for an emulator. I think I used to have a PlayStation 1 and maybe like a PlayStation 3 emulator. I gotta get those files back out, because you had to have like an ISO thing. I don't know. It's a lot of technical stuff, but I did get them working finally.
Jesus. What is that?
Beth, we should go.
Millions of dollars worth of
That bear is on the Zook.
cocaine fell from the sky this morning in Knoxville, Tennessee.
There's more of this out there. They dumped it somewhere.
I'm looking for my daughter.
Forest is a dangerous place.
Hey, Henry, check it out. Something got into it. A deer, maybe.
A lot of cocaine was lost. I need you to go and get it.
No, don't eat that, don't eat that. Let's see what kind of effect that has on
The bear, it fucking did cocaine. A bear did cocaine.
There was a bear.
A bear?
It was far.
Hey, that's inappropriate.
It was on the Zook.
You're safe. Bears can't climb trees.
Of course I can.
Higher, baby.
Oh, shit.
Get higher, baby.
It kind of seems like the thing that stays with a man forever.
Apex predator. High on cocaine. Out of his mind. Oh man, you fucked.
What the fuck is wrong with that bear?
Shoot it!
Bear, speed up!
Higher, baby. And don't ever come down.
We have such good luck in nature.
I remember this movie being kind of like a meme. Like the movie itself was shit, but just because the name and the premise, it was memed on a bunch. And that's the only reason it has any recognition. It's kind of like Morbius. There was just all the memes about Morbin time. I'm gonna morb. But the movie itself was kind of shitty. Oh man, Cocaine Bear. Thank you. Zooked out bear right there. Thank you, Warwicked 27. Kakarot is up next. I think he had to step out earlier, so he'll have to catch this on the replay. But we do finally get to his clip right here that says, "It should have been me." That's the only description we got. It should have been me. Watch it be the Roger Rabbit one. That is like the Roger Rabbit and Minerva Mink. Those two clips we've gotten multiple times. Oh, nope. It is a duplicate, though. It is a duplicate. You guys remember this one?
Let's see. Blue, huh? Oh, there's one right.
Hey, she said blue, not boobs, jerk.
That clip again. I love how it's not as bad as the trailer. Who knows what's going on in the fucking trailer, man? Who knows? Oh my goodness. Crazy show. Did we get like, because even though this is meant to be the safer one, it's still kind of like maybe barely. I don't know. I'm trying to look, like, scrub through it and see if there's any other good parts. Try this one maybe.
What is this? Come on, you can't do that. That's cheating. But she said whatever I like. Your hand or foot, okay? Besides, the rest of us don't even have tails. Oh, yeah.
It's not fair. You're cheating.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, cut that out.
She's killing him.
Please, what in the hell do you think you're doing? What?
She's killing him.
Get your boot.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, what a mess. Thank you, Kakarot. I can't believe, like, the amount of clips that have been doubled up. The ones, what am I saying? Of course I should. I should not be surprised. But still, you guys do crack me up though. So thank you, Kakarot. Taverns Poll is up next. And we are actually getting near the end of the list, guys. So don't worry, we won't keep you up too late tonight. That's good. It's actually like just right when it comes to channel surfing, you know, not keeping you up too terribly late, but not really a short show either, because it's already been like 3 hours. Time flies by when you're having fun with the flum bums, the bim bams, and the baconeers. All right, Taverns Pool says, you mentioned the movie. Now get ready to see a whole stream chat start to cry, waiting for Shadow to come over that ridge. No, my boy Shadow. Not like this. All right, start at 2:01, he says. Hold on.
Did you hear that?
Oh, no. Not like this.
It was old. It was too far. It was just too old. Oh, Peter, honey.
There he is. He's a good doggo.
Peter.
Hey, Peter. He just, oh man, somebody needs to dub that in. He comes hobbling up. Hey, Peter.
Shadow!
Oh, Peter. I worried about you so.
Shadow!
Peter, you're okay.
Hey, Peter.
Peter. Oh, I'm so happy. I thought about you all the time.
Missed you.
I missed you, Peter, and I love you.
Yeah, see, just like I was talking about before, they're like telepathic or something. I don't know if anybody else can hear them talking, but they can hear each other. Maybe it's like Rugrats, where like only the other babies can hear, right? And the adults just hear like baby talk. Maybe it's like that. Like the animals can hear each other, but the humans just hear animal sounds.
It was Shadow's victory, really. His belief was the thing that got us through. And in that moment, I saw the years lift from him. He was a puppy again, reunited with his best friend.
Good doggos. Yeah, man, Homeward Bound. That was a frequent rental from the video store. There was a frequent rental right there. Let's see. Thank you, Taverns Pool. And of course you did. You got the chat feeling all heartfelt. All right, Wiss is up next, and he says about 18 or so on Internet Archive of tiger sharks. Oh wait, so more? Because I've looked on Archive and I found some tiger sharks, but it wasn't 18 episodes. Let me check this link. He sent the link right here. Maybe somebody uploaded some.
You got a tiger by the tail.
All right, hold on just a second, guys. All right, that's the opening. Yeah. Okay, I think these are like the same rips, at least of these episodes.
Booga, booga, booga!
Thought everyone was going to do this clip.
Oh, let's go. Thank you, Stud Comic. Yeah, you know, that happens. That happens a lot. Almost every channel surfing, there'll be at least one clip that I think to myself, like, oh, we are definitely going to see that. Like, we might even have multiple people send this one in. And then it doesn't get sent in at all. And it's like, oh, maybe I should have played it. You know, maybe I should have played it. But yeah, that happens. I wonder which one you were thinking of. Okay. Well, all right. So what I see here, they do have a good collection of episodes. It's still missing a bunch. So this show actually had more episodes than I even realized. According to this, there was like 40 something episodes, but it skips around a lot. And some of it is in Greek. This one's in Spanish. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3 in Greek, a couple in Spanish. This one says incomplete. So yeah, it's still not the complete series. And only some of these are in English, but I'll see what's on here. This is a different link than I've checked out before as far as being able to find tiger sharks on here. So this is somebody else's upload of this. So I will check it out, and maybe there'll be some episodes I don't have yet. You know, maybe there will be some episodes I don't have. So thank you, Wiss. You might have just gotten us some new episodes for Saturday morning. In fact, if I can find a good one, I'll put it in the lineup for this Saturday, just as a thank you. Stevesy came in with a big dono. Holy shit, I think he's still stream boss off of this one. So thank you, Stevesy, for the massive dono right there. Says, I didn't know bunnies could be so violent. All right, let's see. I'm wondering if it's going to be lunatics. I doubt it. But let's see. Start at 4:12, he says. All right, let me get this queued up. Violent bunnies, huh? Now, is this a real thing? What is this? The hell is this here? Did I 4:12? Okay, yeah, I got it queued up. Let's get it on screen. And camels. They're fucking camels with the towel head. Holy shit. You're not redeemed. Wait, that's wrong. That's like Indian. This is something else, but still. One of those fan-made like short films. Like what's the one with the bean doing all sorts of kung fu matrix fight moves? Killer Bean. I think that's what it's called. I think it's just called Killer Bean. I think they even made a sequel to that. But this sort of gives me that same impression. Yeah, this is Cat Shit 1. I'm guessing it's like indie. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty long clip, so I don't want to get too distracted by it. But some funny shit though, man. Where did you find that? That shit is wild. But thank you, Stevesy. All right, Token Robot is up next. And he says, underrated. Underrated. Let's see what we got here. Bunny shit. Was it with ducks, man? We saw, Howard the Duck. Now we got Duck Man. They're all going after our women folk here. Yeah, Duckman is one that I figured we would see tonight, so that one doesn't surprise me. Thank you, Token Robot. I never watched much of the show, but I remember hearing about it, and it definitely looks pretty wild. We might have to check that one out. Who was in that? Like any notable voice actors in that one? Yeah, me too, Miss Taco Cat. I kind of forgot about it. But it does, does bring back memories just seeing the intro, even if I didn't watch much of the show. I remember seeing commercials and hearing talk about it. Might have to check that one out. Oh, Jason Alexander was in that one. Stud Comic is up next. It says, if you want Animorph practical. Did I say I did? I don't remember saying I wanted Animorph practical. I'm fine with Animorph just janky as it is. Oh, shit. So we saw Sheena, quote unquote, transform into a leopard with all its crunchy jankiness. Now we're going to see how Manimal does it, okay? So we saw the Manimal intro, but this is one of the actual transformation sequences from Manimal. Oh, damn. Practical effects. I love the reaction shots from the animals. So in Sheena, it was cutting away to the guy and he was like wincing and closing his eyes. But even like the lions and the tigers are just like, yo, that guy's zooking out over there. You see this shit? He's on the zook. This is crazy. Now, wait a minute. I thought he was like turning into an actual panther, like we saw Sheena sort of do, or like the Animorphs did. Or does he become like some sort of weird, like were creature? Is he like a were panther? This is beyond jank. I didn't know how janky this was. Holy shit. I've never seen this show. This is pretty fucked up. No, don't tell me it's like look, and the leopard's like, oh, look at this fucking thing. Is this what he turns into, old brother? Okay, so he does become a full, okay. So I guess it's just part of the transformation sequence. They decided, hey, let's have a shot of this janky, like half human, half panther face. But no, okay, he does become the animal. Okay. Stud Comic, you own the show? He says, I own the show. We are watching it tonight. Let's go. Manimal. All right, man. Hell yeah. Thank you, Stud Comic. Hey, we got Tavern Full fueling up the Thrust Buzz. Let's go.
Here is a good clip for you to understand what sort of show Duckman was. If you can try to watch the whole thing.
Oh, shit. And it comes with a challenge. All right. Thank you, man. Prince of the Abyss is up next. He says, I got inspired by that Sheena clip. Don't worry, not as janky. See these eyes so green. See these eyes so... Wait, what? I feel like I should know. Watch it just be Manimal again.
you had a brother, but I was only 4. I used to fantasize about you when I was in the orphanage.
Yes, I had the same dreams.
Is that Malcolm McDowell? Wait, okay, so the song, because I was like, it gives me like I feel like I should be singing lyrics. It is lyrics. It is to a song.
I didn't think you were ready, but you are. I knew it when I saw you with him. Your whole body burns.
I'm not like you!
You tell yourself that it's love, but it isn't. It's blood. Death.
Tiger blood. Tiger blood.
And I've been putting out fire.
Oh, buddy. Good thing this is so. It's a good thing this is so low res. I don't know. It says it's a trailer, a theatrical trailer, but I feel like it might be a good thing this is so low resolution.
Make love with me.
Not like you.
See these eyes so green.
Yeah, some David Bowie in the background.
I love you.
Cat People from 1982. Apparently Malcolm McDowell is in this movie. And chat was talking about, I think, the actress. What was her name? Let me scroll up. Natasha Kinski. I've never even heard of this. It looks insane. But thank you, Prince of the Abyss. Yeah, need to watch that one. Imputi. R.I.P. David Bowie for sure. Should we add that to the list? All right. Let's see. We just got a couple left here. Let me refresh and make sure nobody gets skipped since we're nearing the end of the list. We've got Duo Maxwell, Tyler, Stud Comic, and Taverns Pull. So 4 clip. We're in the final 4 here. Let's go. All right. Duo Maxwell says, here's an anime where humans, female humanoid, animal girls, and regular animals coexist at school. Had it open in case Minerva Mink played already, which we had actually multiple times. So this is Duo Maxwell's backup here. So let's see. Let's see what he's got. Get up there, you dumb koala. Is this a trailer or is this just a clip? What the fuck? What the fuck? There's a profile picture for somebody right there. Holy shit.
ゴリラの握力は500キロ以上、直径12センチの竹を握りつぶす。ただし、コアラの握力は1トンという都市伝説もある。すごいよ、ゆかり。
What the fuck? I don't know what's coming. Okay, so it's over the top. It's anime over the top. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, chat. But thank you, Duo Maxwell. Tyler's got one for us. He says this one technically fits the theme for tonight since it's a clip from Tiny Toons, but it's mainly parodying Just Say Julie from NTV. Yeah, they had a few of these episodes where they would basically parody MTV the whole time. And this is where we got classics like the Istanbul and Particle Man from They Might Be Giants. Like those I love those songs, man. They would get stuck in my head. I never even really listened to They Might Be Giants outside of these songs that were on Tiny Toons, but I loved Particle Man. I would always be singing that one, in Istanbul, not Constantinople. Now it's, yeah. And they came from these MTV parody episodes, but something else also was in these MTV parody episodes that is remembered for 2 reasons. And you're going to see exactly why. Here we go. Not more Twister! Why is Twister such a running gag here tonight?
Sometimes you just have to fight a giant panda, anime style. Hadouken.
Hi, fucking yeah. Thank you, Retro Ryu. What's with all the Twister? Twister's been an unintentional running gag here tonight.
Hi, Tiny Toon Music TVers. It's me, Julie Bruin. I'm getting ready for a 60s tango party with Buster and Babs. Holy
fuck! Dude, Warner Bros. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. This was on after school. Okay? I remember this one coming on in the afternoon. You get home from school, you watch Tiny Toons. What are they doing? What are they doing? They're brainwashing you. The furry psyop.
It's me, Julie Bruin. I'm getting ready for a 60s tango party with Buster and Babs. Everything has to be perfect because guess who they're bringing? Madonna! Could you die?
She's got those crazy eyes, though. I don't know. Are you look at her eyes, chat? Okay, where are you looking? No, look into her eyes. She's got those crazy eyes there.
Oh my gosh, they're here! Hey, where's Madonna? Who says all blondes are airheads? You got it.
Goodness, man, this fucking show. It's kind of like seeing those clips from Animaniacs and going like, damn, this show's pretty wild. Fucking even Tiny Toons was wild. Holy shit.
I'll just pop it into my VCR.
Your VCR. I don't know why that was funny. She found it hilarious though. Well, there you go. That's
Raymond. That's Raymond.
I didn't even mean to hit that button, but it worked. But yeah, that's what do they call her? Julie Bruin or something like that? Making fun of an MTV host. But the funny thing is, and I don't know, maybe that was the joke, was that most of us watching didn't know what the fuck Just Say Julie on MTV even was. So we didn't even know what they were parodying. We just saw this this character here and started thinking, you know, maybe girls don't have cooties. Maybe cooties was a lie. I need to investigate. I'm gonna have to investigate this further. So yeah, man, crazy shit. But thank you, Tyler. Stud Comic, which that's also one that's kind of like, I figured we would get Lola Bunny, Minerva Mink, and Julie Bruin right there. We have actually not got any Lola Bunny, so kind of surprised there. But we got like multiple Minerva Mink, so you guys balanced it out. You found a way. Stud Comic says, I thought everyone was going to do this clip. Oh, maybe this is one. I don't know. Let's see if it's one of the clips that I thought was going to get sent in.
Her hair was the color of gold in old paintings. She had a full set of curves. And
a full set of curves. It's like normally you say a full set of teeth. She had a full set of curves.
the kind of legs you'd like to suck on for a day.
What?
She was giving me a look I could feel in my hip pocket. Yep.
She's so graceful.
This was starting to get interesting. Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with
Oh my gosh.
that.
Classic right there. No, this was actually not one of the clips that I was thinking. that would be sent in, but it does, I guess it technically does fit the theme. Or maybe just any excuse, right? But thank you, Stud Comic. Yeah, that's some phrasing. That is definitely some phrasing right there. That's like legendary levels of it. All right, we are almost to the end here. We got from Tavern's Pool and then Retro Ryu. Tavern's Pool says, here's a good clip for you to understand what sort of show Duckman was. If you can try, watch the whole thing. Oh, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see if we can make it.
God! How can one person be so oblivious, insensitive, hateful, tactless, boorish, and ill-tempered to everyone he meets? It's a gift? Okay.
It's almost looks like that other show that you guys sent in clips, the Wild Thornberries. Feels like similar art.
Hey, so I've had an off day or two.
Day or two?
Ew, refresh me. Middle finger straight up mean a left turn in this state!
You parked in a handicapped space.
So what? No one ever notices, except the people.
Damn, a lot of these voices do sound familiar. That's why I was like, notable voice actors in this. I feel like there's gonna be. I'm recognizing like almost every voice so far.
People who are supposed to park there, and hell, I can outrun them any day. Hey!
But yeah, it's got like that 90s grunge animation style. There were shows like this all over the place. Like this was from Comedy Central, if I remember correctly. But like Nickelodeon, some of the Nicktoons had that art style. Like Real Monsters and Rugrats. And then there were shows like this. And there's probably some others I'm forgetting that had this like 90s grunge style.
Rickshaw! Let's spring roll into action. My egg-foo youngins and me need a ride. Chop, chop.
Let's spring roll into action.
The year of the snail? She's got a face that would scatter a leper colony. You know, like those really ugly broads who are always yelling about equal rights when all they really need is a little honey in their hives.
Oh, holy based.
Long-haired, fat-bellied, goofy, tattooed, 60s throwback village people wannabe biker freak, mantra-chanting, incense-breathing, herb-sucking yahoos, brainless, knuckle-dragging bohunks, cheese-eating, cocoa-guzzling yodelers, thin-skinned, no-humored pansy, dim-bulb melonhead, mindless pod people, magical mystery turd, dancing queen, dipstick, sushi sucker, butthead. What the hell are you staring at? 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 Well, what the hell are you staring at? What the hell are you staring at? What the hell are you? What the hell are you staring at? What?
I take it that's his catchphrase. I take it that's the catchphrase. Okay. So yeah, we might have to check that one out. Retro Ryu brings us our final clip of the night. Says, sometimes you just have to fight a giant panda. Well, sometimes you fight the panda. Sometimes the panda fights you, friend. Wasn't there a panda that you could actually play, like a playable fighter? I think it was in one of the Tekken games. It had a panda. Why? Why is the panda? No, seriously, like does anybody know the context of this? Like why is there a young girl fighting a panda in the streets? Or is it just shrug your shoulders and say, well, it's fucking anime, like they're fucking crazy. It's the channel says Netflix anime. It's got the little in the corner, which in this case stands for Netflix. And yeah, I'm assuming it's like a reboot or modern adaptation, whatever they like to call it. At a Suplex City, holy shit! Body slammed him. He's dead. Broke his spine in 3 places. That poor fucking panda though. Like seriously, what did the panda do? I don't know. But thank you, Retro Ryu, for that little moment of random there. Definitely, sometimes you fight the panda, sometimes the panda fights you. All right, I think that's it. I just refreshed, and I don't see any that we've missed. So we got through the list, guys. We made it. Not too bad. Just shy of 4 hours. Not bad at all. The time absolutely flew by. I had a feeling it would, because these are always a blast. You guys always bring great stuff to the table each and every week. This one was really interesting. I didn't really know what we were going to get because it covers such a wide variety of stuff. It's a massive scope of content going with this theme. So I'm like, as long as we get a few good theme songs in there, some catchy theme songs, I'll be happy. We most certainly did. We also got a lot of other really funny clips, a few memories unlocked, that's for sure. Some stuff that I completely forgotten about. And once you guys send in the clips, it was like, whoa, just, like flood of memories coming in. And that's always fun. And even saw a couple things I'd never even heard about before, like Manimal, some classic cheese right there, some old campy, cheesy shows. So yeah, I think we got some stuff that we can add to the watch party list. Hopefully I'll find some more episodes of Tiger Sharks between Rex Rude and what Wiss sent in. Maybe we'll get a new episode I can put in the Saturday morning lineup. That would be cool. And then yeah, we've got some stuff for OBTV. I think Stud Comic, aka Tom P, had already volunteered. He's like, hey, I got Manimal. We're gonna be watching that in OBTV tonight. So yeah, we'll probably head over. If you guys are in the Discord, head on over to the voice chat and we'll get that fired up as the stream wraps up here. Since we didn't go too terribly late. I mean, I know it's a weekday, so it might be late, if you got to get up early, but we've had streams channel surfing streams, that is, go a lot longer than this. So I'd say we did pretty well. I'm all right. I'm happy with it. I think it was a good show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show too. Be sure to like up the stream for me. If you did, lets me know you enjoyed it. Help gets it out there into the algorithm. So maybe we can get some new faces in here to join all the familiar faces of you bim bams and baconeers. Love you guys. You guys are the absolute best though. Thank you again to everybody who sent in clips. Massive support tonight. Really appreciate it. Really does go a very long way to keep the station in orbit. We've got all sorts of new content planned for you guys this year in 2026. And we're going to keep with all the oldie goldies that we got. Saturday morning cartoons is still going to be going. Channel surfing, Sterner stuff, the anime grindhouse. But we're bringing you some new stuff too, because you guys have just been supporting that much over these recent past years here, man. Really, I can't thank you enough. Very blessed. Love the Baconeers. All right, guys, that's the end of the show for you tonight. I want you all to stay awesome, okay? Stay awesome, stay based. God bless you all, and remember,
until all is one.
Yes, until all is one.
Thank you for visiting me. It's been real.
Tomorrow.
goodbye, nega ninjas.
Like an angel in the skies.